just bring everybody up back to speed.
Mm-hmm.
Last time, shit happened. Specifically, the crew finally managed to be within eyesight of the island that they've been heading to where their log post locked on. And specifically, you guys had to dodge and weave through an entire fleet of various fleeing ships who were fleeing for whatever reason. But after you guys managed to get through all that, there was this one rowboat that specifically sought out your guys' ship directly. And boarding it, were 3 minks, a polar bear, a panda bear, and a grizzly bear.
Were they in a tower?
They were not in a tower,
They were in a
unfortunately.
stack.
No bear stack.
No bear stack,
Dang.
unfortunately.
One day.
But yes. So when it comes down to it, you guys see these 3 that are right here on the side.
Can someone stream the Roll20, please?
Can someone else stream it, please? I'm unable to do so.
Can you, Barry?
Yeah,
Barry's not even in here, man.
Things barreled.
Give him a minute. But continue.
After the bears managed to get on deck, they had a little bit of interaction with everybody, immediately met with aggression from the 3 bears, and it seems Ivan also jumped on it directly. After the bears tried and failed to convince Ivan to join them and take over this ship, the Ivan managed to attack them directly, but then was knocked back as the lead bear, the panda, seemed to shift and morph into an even bigger polar bear. For sake of convenience and understanding, I did not change his token to reflect this. The panda will look like a panda, the polar bear will look like a polar bear, etc. But for now, just imagine that the panda bear no longer has the black spots and just has a really... It's big. It's like 7 feet tall, and it's just covered in that coat of white fur. And last we ended off, you guys would be rolling initiative.
Evil Satan bears.
Evil Satan bears indeed.
Oh, what? I don't
Yes.
think any of us have access to move our tokens. I don't know.
So, yeah, you need to... Hold on. Okay. Kill. Set your token up yourself.
Okay.
But yeah, right there. Right there's good.
I'll tell you. I just
Yeah.
fix
Yes, indeed. So, due to specific happenings, mainly everybody not having their character sheets fully imported to Roll20 yet, we are still going to be using Avery for this, including initiative rolling. And if you'll give me a moment, we'll even get some combat music going.
Nice. Is it rolling it or checking it?
Checking
Checking
it.
it.
Thank you.
In it.
Wait,
In
Nice
it?
one.
wait,
Also, I don't know. I don't know if music bot's working still. I don't know.
the new bot doesn't musical tune doesn't use YouTube anymore.
All right.
It's because you were trying to use Fredboat, I think.
Oh no! I was trying to use musical tune with YouTube links earlier. This is not a support source. Please try another source.
Yeah, YouTube's cracking down on like every single bot that's trying to use YouTube, and it's just not working.
The latest one that I know of is Nerobot. Yeah.
But if you got Spotify music, it'll probably work.
Okay, this works.
Man, it's always so cold whenever we're in session. I was just warm.
I have like 2 jackets on right now.
I might put on my jacket. Where is it?
Freezing for some reason.
Oh, there it is. It's on my door. Hold on. I really need to do laundry. All my favorite clothes are dirty. There we go. There we go.
Delilah's turn to roll initiative. The one-armed, red-haired woman seems to not be too ready to jump on the gun like she usually is.
Hey, well,
Now it's time for Nikita.
Okay. Hey, well, I'll just roll an initiative. Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Why are you called Sunshine Parabellum?
I've been wondering that too.
Don't worry about it.
But why here?
And
Don't worry about it.
could this be related to what's Portobello mushroom addiction? Who knows?
It seems Nikita is going first in the
Yo!
round. She rolled a natural 20.
Awesome.
Let's go, Dad. Let's go.
nice.
ET, we gotta do a colored version for his token.
But still, I think it.
Yeah.
Roller since he has a.
Nah, I think
Is-
Nikita got this since he got a whole initiative.
Am I the only one that's thinking or hearing ET's mic as being extremely muffled?
Yeah, it was.
I did say that the desktop app version isn't very keen on picking up my voice. Okay.
Right.
Do you have a
So
mic?
yeah. No, I'm
Now
using
it's
my
time.
desk.
Now it's time for the 3 bears to roll initiative.
The three bears.
The 3 bears. Hold on. The polar bear makes his initiative check.
That's our battle. That's our battle music.
The
Yo!
polar bear rolls a natural 20.
Who has higher decks?
They both have the exact same decks.
Okay, flip a coin.
Yo,
Roll
it's
acrobatics.
the same exact roll. Let's go.
Do like how I did acrobatic check.
Yeah.
Does Nikita have proficiency in it? 'Cause the bear sure as hell doesn't. He does!
Yo!
Nikita rolls first.
Ah!
Oh, no, Nikita!
Crit fail, crit fail, crit fail, crit fail, crit fail, crit fail, crit fail. Yo!
A
God.
crit motherfucking fail!
You're welcome,
this is-
everybody.
So this is polar bear, right?
The polar bear rolls an out 1 on the acrobatics check, yeah.
All right.
I'll tell my sister about that.
So it's going Nikita, then polar bear. Alright, next things next is the... Oh lord, I'm gonna have to go through... Hold on, give me a second.
I'm typing it
Okay.
up, so you don't have to worry.
Thank you. Thank you, Barry. Okay. Now it's time for the Panda Bear, I believe? Yes, Panda Bear to roll our initiative. Panda. You roll a natural 1. Going last in turn order. Jesus Christ!
He's too busy on his waifus.
I rolled 2 nat 20s and 2 nat 1s in today's session. We haven't even been playing for 5 minutes.
He got a like on Twitter, and he's really excited about it. He's showing Grizz.
Okay, Grizzly Bear time.
The one.
Nate, a very, very mediocre roll compared to the other amazing showings we've had.
He is interested in that Twitter post. He's talking.
All right.
now.
This is the full.
Nikita is first in turn order after an amazing display of readiness, and it also makes sense that our most
Oh freak! Polar bear
Amazing.
right next to me.
Go.
so so you see Sparks, they're right next to you because if you remember,
I put myself
You-
there.
you went directly down next to them.
Yeah, I did. That's why I put it there.
And
Yep.
specifically, Ivan got knocked back. That's why he's way back over there. So, first in
Say it
turn
like-
order,
I'm saying like right
Nikita. Nikita, buddy, pal, friend, chum. So, he is definitely the most tactically prepared, so he is used to random boarding such as this. And on his turn, he will move 1 to immediately have range on... No, it's a 15 feet range. That's way more than 15 feet. Except that Panda Bear's actually perfectly within range.
Yes.
So he's gonna move 1 foot down, and then he's going to attempt to grapple the Panda Bear. He needs to make a weapon attack, and then the target is immediately grappled if he does hit.
I'm gonna say grappling bears sounds pretty unwise considering they're
Especially a bear that's
Well-
double a bear.
also 2 other bears next to that bear. Very, very.
Ooh, he has a sea stone. He has a sea stone chain though.
Seastone doesn't mean... Oh, wait, that's true! Wait a second!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Nikita's gonna come in clutch!
Yeah.
What's that?
Dad, go.
Nikita, hold on.
Let's go.
Give me a second.
Hey, what's the sea stone?
Sea stone is
They're
basically,
basically like
anti-devil fruit. Devil fruit
Oh,
rocks.
yeah. Okay.
Weakens them to the point where they can't use their powers.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's basically like if we threw Nikolai in the ocean, he wouldn't be able to move.
So you stab someone with it, they'd be paralyzed. Okay.
Yeah, basically. Like
Hit.
like Law, he got shot by a sea stone nail, got stuck in his arm for a bit. He was awful.
Oh my god. I was
Yeah.
double checking because he gets a buff to his AC from being a Zoan.
Makes
His
sense.
buffed AC would end up being
Exactly 20.
exactly 20. Which means Nikita hits
Yes!
and manages to grapple the polar bear. The panda bear turned polar bear. Is now back to being a panda bear. Oh my god.
Go, Dad.
So, as it stands right now, the panda bear is... Oh, right. The panda bear also does take a d8 plus 3 bludgeoning damage. And the target also suffers the first level of exhaustion. Because of how Nikita's feature works, too.
Awesome.
Because it's a devil fruit user, right?
Indeed, and they also cannot benefit from features that are from a result of them having a devil fruit.
Let's go. It's finally being useful.
8,
Yeah.
so that's 8 damage. Which, I mean,
Yeah.
8 damage is 8 damage, right?
Yeah,
Thank
but
you.
that's not the main point of this attack.
Of course not.
Hey, what? I have a question.
And... Yeah, what's up?
Just so I can, I'm just gonna try and I make sure I'm prepared. I can do a spell, then I cast a cantrip as a bonus action, right?
What's up?
I can do a spell that is a concentration and also a cantrip as a bonus action, right?
You have to do the cantrip first.
Okay, thank you.
Actually, I don't think so, actually.
Oh, okay.
If you use your bonus action to cast a spell of any kind, you cannot use a leveled spell on your main action. However, if you do use your main action to... No, damn, I'm confused as to how it works. I can't remember.
Okay. So I heard something once about like, cantrips you can do. But
So you can't
But
use
yeah.
cantrips and a leveled spell in the same turn.
Okay.
But you can't cast spells as a bonus action unless what says so. Unless specifically if it says action or bonus action.
Ooh, that's what you were asking. I thought you were asking like terms. If the cantrip is like its casting time is listed as an action, you cannot cast it as a bonus action. What cantrip are you thinking of?
I have an idea for using minor illusion. Minor illusion.
Tell me more about it on your turn, and then I'll see what I do,
All right.
or I see what I can do.
Okay.
Nikita makes his next attack, which he has advantage on as the panda is grappled by him. And also, due to his special thing, he also has advantage on this attack because the target is grappled by him. Nikita pulls out his gun and rolls an attack.
Shoot him.
Pulls out his gun. It's like, dang.
Show that he's like his son.
19. A 19 hits as he's no longer in his Zoan form,
Yes.
beating his AC still.
Boom. We just nerfed your cool boss encounter, what?
I am.
You did it yourself! That's the best part!
I'm not as miffed as I thought I would be.
He's bamboozled himself.
That's awesome, though.
I only have one person to blame, and that's myself.
That's alright.
It's an interesting way to go. Considering he hasn't used that fucking sea stone in any meaningful way until
Yeah.
We never fight double for East.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, you all.
Well, now you guys are, so I'm making up for it.
Immediately, it's like an ah. That's cool, though.
Okay. That is the end of Nikita's turn.
He's the dad who stepped up.
It's now the polar bear's turn.
I know that. I get that joke.
You see the polar bear is directly within range of Vincent.
Oh, frick.
Vincent,
Thanks, bear
just to re-describe the polar bear for you, he appears to be wielding, first off, he does not appear to have any sort of melee weapons in any case, so that means he's not a close range fighter, which is, something to be thankful for. Something to not be thankful for is the barrel you're currently looking down, as this polar bear takes out a double barrel shotgun, pointing it directly at your face.
That looks so cool.
It is, but at the same time, it's not because it's being pointed directly at your
Yeah,
face.
but like it was pointed at anyone else.
Well, not double barrel, it's a blunderbuss, sorry. Excuse me. But yes. So, a blunderbuss is pointed directly at your face, and you need to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I got that. I got this. Oh! Oh, I
You
got
totally
this.
got this.
I can't remember, guys, did we use that variant rule
Yeah,
I
no, we
specifically
did.
stated?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
we have crunchy
You
crits. we
are
have crunchy crits.
you crunchy crits and nat ones on saving throws means you take double damage, and nat 20s mean you take no damage.
Oh, frick.
Yep.
Okay, so first off, Sparks.
Yeah.
First
I'll
off,
just shoot my arms off, whatever, man. Tell
I'm
me.
even. You know what? Actually, here's actually an interesting thing I'd also like to add. If the effect you nat 1 fail on has any sort of like further effect, like for example, say you're pushed back a certain amount of feet. Do you guys think it would be interesting if we also doubled that amount of an effect?
That's fine with me. I'm the one being suffered by this, so I'm all good with it. I think that's funny.
Anyone? Any objections to this?
I don't mind.
Nope.
Sparks, you're knocked back 30 feet.
Alright.
Which I guess
Here, I'll move you. I'll move
It
you.
gets me out.
actually.
It gets me out of harm's way. So,
Yeah, it
that's-
gets you out
it's
of harm's
good-
way
it's
and
good and
directly into
bad.
the ocean.
It's fine. I just climb back up.
You get shot into the ocean, Sparks.
I'll just climb back up. I'll be all good.
Well, logistically, he'd hit this wall before he'd fly over.
I think it'd be funnier if he hits the ocean.
I mean,
That's fair. Okay. So Sparks, first off, you take a d6 of fall damage as if you had fallen the rest of that 15 feet.
Alright.
And more so, you take double damage.
Make him bounce off the wall like a pinball.
Are you rolling
Pinball?
twice, or it's
Nice
gonna
one, Jimbo.
double the what you roll?
I'm gonna roll twice because I think that's more fun.
Yeah, this is funny. Because it's a freaking So first, big polar bear pulls out a freaking huge gun.
Right? Yeah.
Makes me
Right.
fly.
No. Okay. Okay. So
Big.
Sparks, I'm sorry, but at the same time, I'm not sorry. Okay.
What's up?
First off, I'd like to remind everybody that hockey is a thing.
Oh
so
no!
Don't forget that you guys have this. Is
Oh.
basically what I'm saying.
I like
I'm not
he has
saying
hockey.
he's using hockey. I mean he is, but at the same time, yeah.
It's not confirmed if we can use bullet hockey or not, but
yeah. Hold on. So yeah, no, observation hockey. He's using it to hit you better, but
okay.
Makes sense.
see, he's using a special technique because of his something. Don't worry about it. So first off, Upnut is right because you rolled a natural 1. This is a crunchy crit thing. You
Yeah,
take
yeah.
max damage, and then I also roll damage too.
That's all good with me. Think about it. Think about it. I'll be able to hang out with Alana. What a win.
You are going to take 2d12 plus 6 plus 30 damage.
Plus, oh wait, sorry.
46 damage.
Oh frick, I'm almost at. That's almost all my health.
You also
You
take
have
one extra point of fall damage.
Okay, no.
Use
Go to hell,
willpower.
Trying to get that
What do you
plus.
think? What the hell?
the
You're the
extra-
one who rolled a natural 1!
No, I know. I know. I was trying to be funny. It's that extra. Hey, also another one, just in case.
So, Spike,
All right,
you
so
have,
47
you have
HP.
you have 30 hit points worth of willpower to use if you want.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, don't forget, guys. So, just as a small reminder, guys, remember that from your hockey class mod, in air quotation marks, you have a willpower resource that you can also use to take up damage.
Oh frick, I have 4 HP.
Even when you use willpower?
Oh no, I haven't used it. I don't have the. I need to get the thing up.
How much max HP do you have?
51.
Oh my
So
god.
You just use willpower whenever you take damage.
So I'm gonna look.
Sparks,
gotta-
I know because I made the thing.
I'm not saying
Also
you're
know
wrong.
because I made the thing.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I gotta find the
Why
document.
do you want to take damage?
I'm not saying.
It's strategic
I'm not
damage.
saying that. I'm trying to find the document.
Here,
You have
hold on.
10
Actually, if you need
It's
help, hold on.
pinned in Golden Memories. You pinned it.
Yeah, I don't ever look at pins.
That's
you
fair.
have 10
Only pins I
you
ever
have
look at
10
are the
willpower.
Naruto alternates. I get to the books.
You
That's
have 10
also fair.
willpower. Each willpower is 3 hit points to a max of 30 hit points.
Remember though, Sparks. If you use all your willpower up, you will gain a rank of exhaustion.
Let's do a 29 then.
It's not how that works. You'd have to do 27.
All right.
27.
So subtract 27 from that max damage and take the rest of your health.
Okay. So.
And you have one piece of willpower left. Use it wisely.
Okay.
So that would be 19.
No,
So
one
20
extra point of falling damage, which means that's
So 20.
perfectly 20 damage
What the
you
hell
take,
was?
Sparks. Oh, I'm gonna be dragging you down along with me, so don't you worry.
That's all right.
Okay. As his bonus action, he immediately reloads the blunderbuss. It seems from such a well-placed shot, he is kind of in a zone of efficiency, as he's able to quickly do it.
What type of zone, huh?
This is this panda has not shown. So actually, just as a small reminder.
I'm making a joke.
Oh, sorry, right. Just as a small reminder, guys, just for what you guys have seen so far, the panda bear is the one who seemed to have had a Zoan and transformed into a polar bear kind of looking thing. And the polar bear, when Ivan threw his scythe at him, the one with the returning weapon on it, when it missed and started returning to him, it also then tried hitting him too. So, don't know if that's from the result of a devil fruit, but it did seem to specifically happen when Ivan targeted the panda. Or not the panda, the polar bear. But that is the end of the polar bear's turn.
It's my
Royal's turn.
Alrighty then, I'm gonna move to the side onto, those stairs over there. Can I, clamber up onto them?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
These stairs right here, where this green circle's forming.
Move it 1 square to the left.
Right here?
Yes.
Okay, you're there.
I would like to shoot the polar bear.
You may shoot the polar bear.
Okay. Is the polar bear shot?
Yes, you do hit.
Okay.
Are you going to apply sneak attack to this?
I don't think this applies as a sneak attack because it's not being flanked. It's got allies within 5 meters of it,
Mm.
and
Yeah,
I'm
that is
not
true.
within 5 meters of it. And I'm not in stealth, so no sneak attack. It's 7
You, oh my god. Oh, that's perfect, Jimbo. You just did an amazing move. You see as the bullet hits the polar bear, the bullet does make complete contact and you did get a hit, but it seems like the polar bear doesn't get hurt from it. However, you do see it does something, and something or other, it seems it has to, for some reason, target the panda bear, as even though your shot connected against the polar bear, it damages the panda bear. And it seems it used its reaction to do so.
Wow, that's not really a team player move right there, Polar Bear Man.
It seems that whatever it did it purely off of instinct and only realized after that it would affect its teammate.
Honestly, dude, cool stuff right there, you know. End turn.
Okay. It's now Ivan's turn. Ivan, as you get up from really back from that absolute terrible shock, you're shaking it off a lot better than you thought you would. No adverse effects are being applied to you currently. As I've had an entire week to think about it, and I realize that I can't do anything that I already haven't done or wouldn't be too ball-bustingly powerful.
Ooh, Crow gets up. Oh, it's been a while since I felt some mink electro. And you see, like, from just like the static that he got hit with, just his hair standing up even more than usual. Well, time to play. As he'll run up to Mr. Panda Bear. Now that wasn't very nice of you, don't you think? He'll just remark as he'll attack Lee quickly.
He says as he's being restrained. He's struggling against the chains that are currently wrapped around him.
As you'll just see out of his sleeve the worst scythe Niflheim just appears, just like slides out. So, and I'm gonna attack twice with it.
Make those attacks. Keep in mind, by the way, you're not rolling with advantage due to anything you might think that happens for being grappled. So these are just straight.
It's not Naruto rules.
Yeah.
Two-handed. Oof.
I'm not rolling good today.
Well, 1d4 time, guys.
Whatever,
1d4. Let's see what happens. You end up. Hold on.
You
was
know
the
what?
number one again?
I have a point of inspiration. I'm using it to reroll that.
I'll allow you to do this. Do it. Come on. Let's see. Let's see.
Two-handed. There we
That
go.
hits. You're going for the panda, you said?
Yeah. That's an extra 2d6 as well. 2d6.
Hmm.
So 10 in total.
10 total damage. No big hits so far, but it does seem like you guys are chipping him down slowly.
Actually, instead of attacking twice, I'll do one attack with this thing, then roundhouse kick him with an unarmed strike.
Alright?
Attack unarmed.
Oh no. Don't tell me.
This is gonna be another this Hands of Harm plus some fucking Hashoken.
Right, remember, by the way, if you do use Stunning Strike, you do need to say beforehand.
I'm not using Stunning Strike
Okay.
because he said he's immune to it. So
I mean, you did use it on him while he was in his Owen. That
I
hits.
did rage. I did rage, so that's another 2 points of damage. So that would be 12 before.
Okay.
So this is gonna be another 1d6 of thunder, 1d6 of necrotic as well.
Yeah.
So 6 plus 2, 9 plus 7 plus 2, it's 18.
18 damage total?
18 plus 12, that's 30 points of damage.
Is that accounting for the 12 from your first attack?
Yeah. So 30 in total. And then I'm going to bonus action. Spend one more key to Flurry of Blows.
How many key points do you? Oh, right, I gave you some key points. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I've only used 3 so far.
Hmm.
Because Hashokin isn't key, it's just thing.
Yeah.
Oh, let's just say A.
Barry
and
did a
not
fucky wucky.
attack unarmed strike. 25
That
again.
hits.
Damn it! I really wish I crit on 19. That'd be
Wait,
so good.
what are you doing this unarmed strike with?
My legs again.
Yeah, no, I mean specifically, what action are you using to do this?
Flare blows.
Did you not use your bonus action to rage?
No, that was before.
Ah, okay. All right. Yes, that hits.
I could tell you're like weirded out. It's like you didn't say you raged, but yeah, I did.
Yeah.
That
I was like, yeah.
I did the turn
Second one
before.
did not hit.
And then I'll move right here, and that'll be my turn.
Dang it.
You didn't move out of range technically, right?
Ah.
No, I just went like boop, boop.
Hmm.
So I did not leave his range.
Dang it.
Hold on, I wasn't looking at the sheet because I was too busy. Were you right here?
Yes, right. Boop boop. So I did not leave his range.
Mm, you're lucky. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. End of T.
Next up, it's going to be Alana's turn.
It's gonna be bot commands.
Which bear are you doing? Oh, the grizzly bear.
Grizzly bear. Yep.
This is a Constitution saving throw? Yes, it is.
Yep.
"21 succeeds.
It's all he has to like roll really low in order.
Next up, that's going to be Vincent's turn.
Also, ignore the bonus, the question. Minor illusion just does an action.
Okay.
Yeah, so I couldn't be able to. Vincent's just going to dissonant whispers. I'll do the polar bear. Yeah.
You're wanting to dissonant whispers the polar bear?
Yeah.
Yes.
This
is a wisdom saving throw, correct?
Yeah, it's 1 moment. Nine, it fails.
Nice.
Now you use all its movement to get it run away.
Away from you specifically?
Yeah, from me.
Okay.
He hopped back on
What?
his like, little boat.
That's what I was hoping
Hops
for, but I
back,
doubt it.
hops back on the little boat and starts swaying away.
He just abandons all his brothers. Ice Bear Loner. Sorry.
I'm not gonna do that. I feel like just letting you use a first level spell to end this, like, that entire guy is no.
Yeah, I didn't think
But,
so. I thought he was run up or like on top of like the stairs over there.
Cartoonishly runs and like stays in the air for like a few seconds and falls.
He's just beware for Pokemon. He just runs on the water.
He runs away, specifically over here, taking an opportunity attack from Ivan if he wishes to do so.
Yep,
Do that.
perfect.
Attack. Unarmed.
The plan works. Also, he does take damage from me as well.
16.
He took 12 psychic damage.
You hit with a 16?
Alright, 7 points of bludgeoning.
You don't hit. I was asking if you're. Sorry, confusing. I know. That's my bad.
Bruh. Alright.
That's a me fumble. But yes, that doesn't hit.
He also takes 12 psychic damage.
Yes, I calculated that.
Thank you, sorry. No, that's everything.
Wait, no, the polar bear can't do that because it doesn't have a reaction to use.
So
Because it says if it must immediately use its reaction if available. It
Okay.
doesn't
What?
have an available reaction because it already used it.
Lame.
Hey man, should have recognized when I said he used his reaction.
Fair.
All right,
Yeah, that's everything.
okay. He does take that damage though, which is good.
Good.
So let's see. Next up is going to be Nikolai's turn.
I had a whole plan, but then Barry moved in too close. I was gonna shatter him. It would have been perfect.
What, ET?
Internet's getting fucky. It's getting like 5,000 ping.
Hmm. You do sound like you're underwater, yes.
You can type.
So
It's also
Sparks,
like
go,
a bunch of
go ahead and hit me with spells. I can take it.
Yeah,
I'm the only one who can.
that's fair. I'll do it next turn then.
Give me a moment.
I-
Let's see. Well, I'll guess I'll take a shot at the panda.
He's still grappled, right?
Yes.
Panda's still grappled, yes. That doesn't do anything though.
I know. Oh, it doesn't? Oh!
Like
you
in
do
terms
get-
of other people attacking him.
You also do get sneak attacks and some right next to him.
That is true.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was
Um,
attacking like the panda specifically.
But then
because
again,
aesthetic
can't that not also work because he has allies within 5 feet of him?
No. As long as I'm in 5 feet, it doesn't matter.
Hmm.
But
Yeah, you don't need it.
why do
makes
why do you-
Okay.
5 feet of it.
Whoops, sorry. I was thinking of the rakish audacity thing from.
Why do you
Smash
think I
Bros.
moved
Stormy.
right here? It's so Royale and then.
Oh, whoops, that's
Oh,
Roger.
that makes sense.
Never mind.
Oh, so he's a Royale.
Don't worry about
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Thanks, Represent.
Okay, you do hit the polar bear, dealing 16 damage, and you do also deal your sneak attack as it is applicable.
Mm-hmm.
So I moved right here so Royale can also get sneak attacks.
6.
Oh, that's cool, yeah. What a team player.
So that's a total of 22 damage.
1, 2, 3.
Yay. And I don't think I have any other thing I could do. So that's it for now.
Okay. Next up, it is going to be Delilah's turn. Delilah immediately has her sights set on the polar bear, specifically his gun, and she runs up to the polar bear, getting directly into his face. You think your gun's better than mine? I'm gonna tell you, nobody's better than mine. As she immediately makes... Hold on.
She finally
She has one. Let me just check. 15-foot radius. Interesting. Hey, well, you did say you can't handle it, so sorry, Ivan, but you're getting caught in a thing.
It's fine.
Hmm.
Like I literally have the damage.
Ivan, make me a
tape.
dexterity saving throw.
He's got this. He's
Yeah.
a dex build.
Yeah.
See?
I take nothing. Because evasion.
Right.
Perfect.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just double checking a thing because I was looking for specific wording, but I couldn't find it anywhere. Okay, so dex saving throws. First one's gonna be for the polar bear.
This attack feels somewhat familiar. This attack feels-
Yes, I can imagine. This one's different though. Except it's not. The polar bear fails. And the panda's grappled, which means if he fails, he's also going to be knocked out of the grapple. I need to double check something real quick.
Just for the hell of it, I have advantage on deck saves because barbarian shit.
Yo.
Just to see. Was worse, so. Lucky.
Yeah.
The panda bear does also fail. Okay. So they both take 4d8 force damage.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Ivan, you're lucky. And they are knocked back 10 feet. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, damn.
So right there.
Is he off the ship?
Yes, he's in the rowboat right now. He gets knocked back off of the ship, but you can hear from the side of the ship and the rocking and crackling of planks of wood that it sounds like he got knocked into the rowboat they arrived on. But they do both take 20 damage.
Perfect.
And Delilah is immediately going to, as a part of her bonus action, she is going to take the dash action to move another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, get about right here. And then she ends her turn.
He's under the mask now.
Yeah. And it's the grizzly bear's turn.
Oh, I wish they so want
That
my
poor
wave.
grizzly bear.
I really
So-
hope they stay in that area. Like all smushed together would be perfect for me. It's so nice.
So, here's another thing to further describe something. Oh, give me a second. I need to respond to it. Yeah.
That's fair. Oh yeah, I forgot they're last. Ivy? We're fighting the Wee Bear Bears in 1B D&D right now. How do you feel? It's pretty
Why is
interesting,
the-
guys.
Why is the polar bear in the water?
She also warns us about Ice Bear.
Who did this?
It was Delilah.
I'm going to kill that person.
Maybe. Okay, so while that person's responding, you see. So just to once again re-describe the grizzly bear now that it's finally his turn. He appears to kind of be light on his feet as he raises both of his hands and takes a boxer's stance. As he immediately rushes you, Ivan. And you see something interesting, actually. He immediately, for some reason, when he's about 5 feet away from you, right here, and he's turning to his side, you can see it's almost like his step is getting lighter, and he's moving a little bit quicker. This isn't like any kind of special technique or whatever. You can know as a fighter that what's happening isn't like special fancy footwork or whatever. It looks like something else, as if he's shifting his weight, like, directly. And then you also realize as he twists his body going for a hook directly into your stomach, you can just see his hand grow in size, literally, to become the size of, best described as a refrigerator with a built-in freezer.
What
And
the fuck?
then immediately goes to attack you.
Oh boy. Let's see that. No, I misheard you for a second. I thought he said his hand turned into a fridge.
Yeah,
too. I thought that
turned
too.
into a fridge, yeah.
Then he
No,
turns
his
into a
hand
fridge.
just
Yeah.
expands to that size.
I
As you
just
can also
misheard
see,
you
he
for a
he
second.
slows down considerably by doing this. That's a natural 1 because he's rolling with disadvantage.
Does he hurt himself?
Let's see. We'll see. I don't know what
See.
he'd do on a 1 because he's unarmed, but
He falls. He trips.
What
he
happened
trips.
on these-
He swings, and due to this shift in his weight, he trips himself up unexpectedly, and he is now prone. And that's the end of his turn.
Crow will just do a split to just like to avoid that attack, and just it's like
You trip him up immediately.
I just split and like beat him on the floor. You know, that wasn't very smart of you. As I'll just get back up.
Okay.
Also, yes, Crow can split. He's that flexible.
Nice.
I think Ivan's just that flexible. It's now the panda's turn. So, the panda is definitely not the happiest. As you can see, he uses his bonus action to morph. I mean, change, again, getting bigger and stronger. And he immediately... he immediately runs up specifically to Nikita, and you could just see him. He has that, like, the piece of the great axe still in his hand, but he tosses it away for a moment. He clips it to his side, where the great axe would normally be holstered, as he then attempts to pick Nikita up.
Oh.
Oh no. So that's going to be a 25, and Nikita needs to make a acrobatics or athletics check to resist this. He has a +6 to acrobatics.
Come on.
He needs to roll a natural 20 to beat this. A 19 or a natural 20. You know,
Do it.
Alana also does have a reaction. Can't she use that thing on
Yeah.
saving throws too, or is it just skill checks? Is it literally anything? It's up to Alana if she wants to use it, but yeah. 44! He is 1 off from succeeding.
Thank God.
How does Alana help Nikita right now, Roughnut? Tell me.
That's not that. I had a whole different idea.
Tell me right now, Roughnut.
Trips the bear as it passes. That's funny.
The bear is rushing forward as it is pissed. And it stumbles a little bit as it does still manage to get its arms around Nikita. But Nikita manages to stumble out of his grip due to him being tripped up by Alana. And Nikita is not grappled. The bear is still pissed though, as it does make, finally that it's within range, will attempt to make an attack. It seems to just go for unclipping that great axe and just hit it. And 11 does not hit Nikita.
Perfect.
That
We're
is
also
the end
been
of,
all over the place tonight.
This is the end of the polar bear's turn.
This is
The panda bears.
This is a odd fight.
Yeah. But yes. He is now within range of Nikita directly in melee, but... Oh, and would you look at who we're going back up to in turn order? It's now Nikita's turn.
Oh, also he has a sneak attack from Nikolai being nearby.
Nikita doesn't have
Oh
sneak
yeah, you're
attack.
right. I meant the other way
He's
around.
not a. He's a good boy Marine.
Yeah.
He's not a rogue.
I meant the other way.
You see him, rather than trying to grapple right now, Nikita makes the executive choice to try attacking him directly. He whips up the sea stone chain and just attempts to smack the shit out of him with it.
Yes.
Oh, that is not the right thing at
Rick.
all.
Rick.
Rick.
Rick roll.
Misses.
Rick and roll.
Good job, Rick.
Second attack also misses.
Dang.
And
And... Nope, he doesn't have any bonus actions he can use. That's the end of Nikita's turn. Okay, next up, it is now the polar bear's turn. The polar bear is very clearly not happy about being back in the rowboat. As
no, it's nice rowboat. It's
he
It's
attempts
spacious.
to... He attempts and succeeds to crawl back out, seeing the scene laid before him. He grabs his blunderbuss back up, and Ivan, he sees you're the closest one to him, and you're not within 5 feet of him, which is exactly what he wants. And he will actually, he's going to move 1 to right here,
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that's
and
Like,
he's going to re-aim with the blunderbuss,
Mhm.
and he is going to try taking a pot shot directly at
Come on, shoot me.
Nikita.
Come on, shoot me. Triple dog dare ya.
Shooting Nikita right now.
I know.
18 hits Nikita. Yep, poor Nikita only has studded armor. He only has, like, leather underneath his marine uniform, which he's still wearing for the drip, but not necessarily the title anymore.
Yeah.
Uh,
Looks cool.
So that's going to be this much damage, as he is getting shot by a gun. 5, and... Yeah. Nikita is hit, and you can see that he's at least taking the shot well. The slug, the small little pellets just shoot out, and it seems a majority of them do actually make their mark. And that is the end of the polar bear's turn. Royal, it's your turn.
Who just reread my features? It's more than. Alright, so I stabbed the grizzly bear.
You stab the grizzly bear. Tried to stab the grizzly bear.
Okay,
You hit. Make a strength saving throw.
okay. Whoa. Death.
Oh no.
Okay,
Royal is so dead.
so as you go forth to attack with Splendor, you just stab directly through the grizzly bear, and you do deal the damage. But what's really unfortunate is it appears that the grizzly bear's body is contorting and almost kind of melting as the bear's body moves around your arm, directly up your arm, and it begins pulling as hard as it can. You take 16 plus 2d8 plus 4 damage.
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, sorry, that's plus 20, not plus 16.
What?
By the way, shouldn't he have had advantage
Uncanny
because
dodge.
he's prone?
Who?
The grizzly bear is prone, right?
He used his
So-
movement to get up, and Royal specifically did move up and stab him with a sword.
Oh, okay.
And this isn't an attack, this is a saving throw. He's using a reaction to do this. And it just so happens that Royal rolled a nat 1, which is a total of 0 because he has a -1 to strength.
Shouldn't Royal have also gotten a sneak attack?
Yes, Royal,
Yeah,
you do get a sneak
good.
attack to deal that damage. You're still dealing the damage.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage, but I do have this little trick that I found earlier.
Ah, right. This isn't an attack, by the way. You can't use Uncanny Dodge against this. This is a saving throw.
Oh, yeah.
Right, just
Alright.
you can use willpower to reduce as well if you want. So that's a total of 25 damage you deal to him, which is really nice.
Alright.
But
so,
as you do, as your arm, sorry, yeah, continue. What do you want to?
No, I was gonna move back to where I was on the
Right.
stairs.
So here's the thing. A few things to say. You are disarmed from Splendor. As it appears after you manage to stab through, as the bear's arm morphed around you specifically, and just it managed to crawl up directly to your shoulder, and it seems he pulled as hard as he could, and nearly dislocating your arm, he tears away Splendor, still stabbed directly into him. As you do not have Splendor in your hand anymore. And also, your arm hurts, like, a lot.
Yeah, well, that sucks. Anyways, I just reread the firearm specialist skill. From what I know, it says that if you hit an enemy with a one-handed weapon, which Splendor the Rapier
did.
is, and you can attack again using a light gun, which
Indeed.
my
Which you have as a
is.
pistol. You can
Yeah.
use your bonus action to do so. Yes, you can.
Yes, I would like. to
And
shoot
also,
him.
you don't have to immediately do it, which you can then get the distance too.
Yes, but I'd rather. Okay, I'll move back back onto the stairs.
I thought you don't suffer disadvantage with that as well.
No.
Yeah, you do, but he wants to get the distance anyways.
Yeah, I'll move on to the first step of the stairs.
So yeah, make that attack.
And okay. That doesn't figure attack opportunity. Alright, does that hit 19? Does 19 hit?
A 19 does hit, yes.
Okay, and that triggers sneak attack because he's being flanked by Nikita and Goliath.
Also, by the way, Barry, you are correct. He is still prone because my brain had a shortage for a second, and I was thinking like, yeah, no, it's this guy's turn. He used his movement to get up, but then I'm just now realizing, wait a second, he was using a reaction to do this,
Yeah.
and I was like, no, he can't be using a reaction to do this. That effect was too huge. He had to have used an action. But then I was like, Royal rolled a nat 1. That's why it's so huge. So yeah, you can't use sneak attack 2 times, Jimbo. Already used it on the sword.
Okay, that sucks. Alright.
You do deal that 8 damage though.
Alright, I'm turned.
So it'd be like this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Get rid of the parentheses, but yes.
Okay, thank you. Just making sure I know what I'm gonna do
Ivan's
this round.
Also, I made a royal token that I can move, so you don't have to
Everybody can move the royal token.
I can't.
Oh, that's weird. Which one did you make?
This one.
The rare,
Alright.
the Polaroid.
I'll delete this one.
Yeah. All right.
Yes, Ivan's turn.
All right. So, I'll say, well, know what to say. Hit them all down. Get the rewards. It doesn't rhyme at all. It doesn't.
Nope, it does not. He's
Um,
prone. You have advantage.
Want to attack with Niflheim. Oh. Is hockey a bonus action?
Are you talking about using hockey to enhance it?
Yeah. Armament.
Armament. Let's double check.
At a base level, or you may.
Did
spend
you
one-
update the player doc relative to the changes we made? By the way, you did not. Fuck.
No, I did not. But it does not say bonus action or action.
Yeah, you just do it. You do have to use a willpower, but you can just do it.
Alright, so 1 willpower. Alright, so attack Niflheim, advantage. Don't you love it when you're typing something and the Google just gets rid of it since it doesn't recognize the words?
Ah.
100. 21.
Hits.
Extra.
Damn.
plus
Max damage.
3, extra 15. Extra 15 plus hockey.
Damn.
So 15 plus 9.
You're attacking the grizzly bear, correct?
So that's 24 total.
24 total.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You do hit.
Right, then bonus.
Feeling that.
Second attack, unarmed strike, as I just stomp him. With my foot.
Oh, dude, you're curb stomping him.
Yep.
I roll that advantage.
And I'm using my final use of Hashokin.
By the way, yeah, I was just about to ask.
and one more Hands of Harm.
Man, you must be tearing through your key right now, dude.
I have 2 more left.
Damn.
I like to use
Hits.
key.
And that's yeah. Hands of Harm and Hashokin.
Wait, also Hashokin adds my proficiency, right? Hold on.
Hashokin just adds the plus 1d6.
1d6. Wasn't it 1d6 plus some? Oh no, it's Hands of Harm.
Hands of Harm
Yeah.
does that.
So you should. Let's see. Add an extra 4 points of damage to the polar bear. Since it was just since I hit him with that last time, and
Okay.
so
So how much damage are you dealing with this?
I'm rolling right now.
Okay.
So 2d6 plus 3 plus 4. 14.
So that's a total of 23 damage.
23, yeah. So 47 total, I think?
This is all to the grizzly, right?
Yeah, 47 total to the grizzly.
Got it. It's all been dealt. Man, it would have been good if he used his reaction against Ivan. But it still wouldn't have mattered because it's a strength saving throw.
Yeah. And I just stomp on him. Oh. You're really no fun, aren't you? Are you? As he'll just a look of disgust just appears on Crow's face, which everyone can't see. And that'll be his turn. No,
You're
wait,
saying
no.
that's a grizzly?
No, I still have my bonus action. Yeah, I said this is busy.
You're right.
For the
You're an
hell,
asshole!
bonus action, like kick him in the side since I get 1 extra unarmed strike.
Gosh.
You're all assholes!
Oh wait,
Does not
God.
hit.
Add 4 more extra points of damage to him since Barbarian Rage.
Right, and also that doesn't hit.
Ooh, that doesn't hit.
He manages to roll out of the way of this one, but he's coughing really bad as he just was kicking him while he was down.
That was a lot of point of damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you ate this round. You ate, absolutely.
I'm so glad you gave me this weapon since I could basically do my thing twice. So
I'm immediately regretting this. There will be nerfs. I'm nerfing you, Barry. You're getting nerfed. And I'm already going to be nerfing you through using slow a lot more. That's right. We're bringing it back.
On average, I do 2d6 plus 6
The
plus
the main
4.
drawback of that, though, is that Hashokin is a limited resource. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm a burst damage dealer. So for 3 rounds, I can be a god.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my turn.
All right. So that's Alana's turn.
No, it's oh yes.
Nice try, fucko.
No. I was wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just planning my turn.
Now go stand in the corner with the dunce cap on, you dunce.
Yeah, sure. I'm in the corner. Genuinely, I am. I watched my door frame.
By the way, Sparks, are you also pacing while this is going on?
Yeah.
My man. That's exactly
Yeah.
what I've been doing. Does not hit. Indeed. Alright, next up. It's going to be Vincent's turn.
So, Crow has the Crow's handling the grizzly bear, right?
Looks to be. I mean, he was literally just
Yeah.
kicking him in the side. He's kicking him while he's down.
Oh my gosh. But anyway, I'm just gonna Dissonant Whispers the polar bear. Nikita and Nikolai are handling the panda.
Hey, by the way, Sparks, this hasn't come up before, but I want to let you know. You can't non-lethal spell attacks.
I know. He's gonna run away.
I'm just letting you know. Alright. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Can
Yeah,
you cast the spell real quick?
I did.
Give me a second. I need to double check. Which one are you? The polar bear?
Yeah. Because his reaction wasn't used.
There's
Barely
a 13.
fails.
Mmm.
Fails by 1.
Lucky. Is your DC 14
Yeah.
with the blockage spin?
No.
Are you using the blockage spin?
I'm using Grandma.
Hmm.
Just
Coward.
dead.
But yeah,
That-
okay.
That's what he's doing. That's been his main weapon.
Holy shit!
What?
28. Oh my lord. I just realized how much damage he's taking from this.
Yeah.
No,
That
because
was
you're using a 4th level spell slot for this.
That way he'd run away. And be scared. And go to his boat and just chill. Like a polar bear.
Nice. I respect that.
Yeah. So can I do like an intimidation check?
No.
Fair. I didn't think so. Yeah, you see Vincent just pull out Grandma and just.
You know, actually, yeah,
just
make
do
that
it.
intimidation check, but it won't. We'll just see how scary Vincent's looking right now.
All right. And just do the same dissonant whispers. He blows really hard. You know, no one hears it but the polar bear.
We'll see. Depending on how you roll, a little something special might happen.
18.
18. The battle, like, it's just like a little bit different this time, Vincent. As you have an idea, and rather than like playing the flute, actually, you just kind of do it like through your own voice, and it's almost like how like the battle kind of stops for a moment, as if like everybody is just stopping, like listening to you doing this, as the polar bear is the only one who can truly hear what you're saying. To everybody
Can I
else,
say something then?
you're just say something to what everybody else will be hearing. The polar bear will hear something else entirely.
Oh.
So here's what I'm going to tell you,
Never mind
Sparks.
then.
You can literally say anything. Say anything.
Okay.
Like any combination of words, whatever. You could tell him, I want to see you at my next birthday party, and the result will be the same.
So he's gonna, yeah. He's gonna say, I'm sorry, and then just like, boom.
Yeah, he's immediately hit with that, and he's shooketh as he immediately takes that chance to run 20 feet away from you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Please.
Or 30,
leave.
not 20.
All right, and I'm gonna bonus action, gonna bardic inspiration Nikolai.
Nikolai has that bardic inspiration.
Yeah, 1d8, and also
And everybody can see the kind of charisma and just presence emanating from Vincent.
golden
as
or
the-
bright orange sparkles go off of him.
Yeah, actually, funny that you mentioned that. Yes, actually, it's more like kind of like a latent aura almost. Not in terms of like Conqueror's hockey or anything like that, but it's like it's there, you know. But yeah,
does
yes,
Alana get
opportunity for
yeah.
Alana.
AT, check DMs. I sent you what you can do now.
Hmm.
Yes, I saw.
Well, Repnet, are you sure you want to use your reaction on this? If you have Warcaster, yes. Do you have Warcaster? If you don't, you can only make a melee attack.
Do it. Use the syringe. Use the syringe.
Who knows? Okay. So next up after Vincent, Nikolai's turn.
I guess I'll just. I'll just shoot him again.
Who's him?
Shoot the panda again. I've only been attacking the pandas. Again.
Roll with disadvantage because he's within 5 feet. Unless you want to spend some movement to move back.
Never mind, I'm using my dagger. Snake dagger.
You
Misses.
have you can use bardic inspiration.
What's your bardic inspiration again, Sparks?
1d8.
Yeah, D8.
And also you have special
That-
things from
yeah.
it. Look at the DM.
Yep, sure. 1d8.
Sparks, can you also DM me? Misses.
It's not showing the result. Well,
Sparks,
that's
can you also send me
DMing
the
it,
extra
don't
stuff you can do? Yeah.
Oh, it's copy paste now.
17 and above, these guys have.
How does the bear dodge this knife?
Repeat.
How does the bird
How
dodge
does-
the knife?
It seems the panda bear is completely focused on his dance with Nikita right now, as he's just kind of stumbling and tumbling around with them. And you just managed to try basically stabbing into a fight, a tussle between two extremely oversized people. No, just one oversized person against one average height man. And yeah, of course you can't hit that. But yeah, that's the end of your turn.
I did use the bardic inspiration. So, what about the special thing?
You have to. It's another thing entirely.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, wait, Sparks, is it when you use the Bardic Inspiration this thing happens?
Yeah. That's how it's like.
And you used it on an attack roll?
Yep.
Okay, all creatures within 5 feet of the target must make a con save against my spell save DC of 14. On a failed save, they take thunder damage equal to the result of the original Bardic. All creatures within 5 feet of the target?
Yeah.
So that also includes the user.
That also includes Nikita.
I don't know. I didn't write what call to creation does.
I feel like this is worded badly.
Give me a second. I'm gonna double check what
Yeah.
this is actually.
I'm gonna. I have his sheet open.
I feel like we've had this conversation before.
There,
feel
I
like
have it.
we
I
also
have it. I
have.
have it.
I
There
think
you
we
go.
had this conversation in the Santa fight.
There you go.
A target and each creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet of it must succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
I
Who do you
think
choose, Sparks?
Sparks,
me?
you really gotta stop changing stuff.
It's just gonna be the panda then. Because I assume you don't want to choose Nikito or Nikolai to get attacked by
Yeah,
either.
of course not. I think I wrote this right when I came back from California on Christmas.
It succeeds.
I think I wrote it, like on the plane.
Is that the end of your turn, Nikolai? Nikolai.
Eli.
Nikolai. Yes,
There we go.
It's now Delilah's turn, I believe, correct?
Yeah.
Call of Duty. Alright, so let's see. Delilah is still very much pissed at this polar bear, as she's straight up going to move right here to the side and cause that same damn polar bear to make another dexterity saving
This
throw.
poor bear. He's getting bullied.
You ain't running away just like that. And that bear is going to make that dexterity saving throw.
UT's going for one.
I saw. Does he fail? Does he succeed? He fails by 1.
Perfect. He keeps doing this. He keeps doing this. This poor bear trying his best, but always fails.
Not gonna lie, it feels like we're kicking these guys' asses.
You guys are!
I'm sorry, what? This has been a fun
I'm
combat.
ecstatic! He takes
That's
23
awesome.
damage!
No! This poor bear! He's meant to be the strongest one, too! Well, like, canonically.
No, second strongest one.
This is great. This is great.
Wait,
Oh
is
my
the panda
God.
the boss? What?
No, the panda is the boss.
That's the weakest one out of the 3.
Oh my god. See, I did that on purpose.
Because pandas are really stupid.
You see, actually, he does.
Hey,
Right!
those are-
He can do this now. As a reaction, he actually he gets shot by it completely through. But then you see those pellets reach his chest, and then it's almost as if you can see the force turn around and then impact Delilah directly. And let me see
Jimbo,
something.
Jimbo, they're made to eat. They're specifically made. Their teeth are made to eat meat, but they eat not real grass. They eat wooden grass. They're stupid. I'm sorry.
Delilah, thankfully, does not take any damage, nor is she knocked back from that effect. It seems that the shockwave of that blast she hit is kind of nullified by her still being completely surprised by this, but still having relative skill. But yes, it seems the polar bear actually did not take that damage, but he did use his reaction.
They're just like koalas. They don't eat what they're supposed to be.
Yeah, but they live fine on the grass shoots. You know, they've been
They're
really
in danger,
successful.
Jimbo.
Yes, but you know why they're in danger?
Because us.
God.
It's because they
Yeah.
don't have. I
Don't
mean,
have the
moving
force
on.
Anymore. Wait, yeah, let's continue.
No, it's not what I was going to say. But yes,
Oh.
so let's. It seems that no damage was dealt to him, but it does seem like they're in a sort of Mexican standoff. At least they
Oh.
would be if Delilah didn't use her bonus action to then. No, she used up. She can't do that. Ah, nice try. Nice try. She can't do
Nice.
that.
Nice try, me.
Yeah, nice try, me. Nice attempts at strategy, me, but it doesn't work out that way. It's the Grizzly
Really
Bear's
pull-
turn.
Really pulled one over on me, didn't I, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. me.
Silly.
You almost had me there, me.
Oh my me.
But thankfully, I'm 10 steps ahead of you, me. The grizzly bear, wheezing and grasping for his throat after having the wind kicked out of him, is very pissed at you, Ivan. So he gets up, and Ivan,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need you to make me a strength saving throw. As you can see, just the bear, his form starts to morph and change and move around you specifically, attempting to grab onto you. Like, imagine if this body just
He's a fluffer.
just imagine if it just completely started molding around you and
Jeez.
attempting to grab onto you.
17s. Which is
17?
great for me. Which is great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did I calculate this wrong?
Hey, well, I was letting you know, I love how
Yeah,
weird
I
your
do love
bosses
that.
are.
Yes, you need to roll with advantage because you do fail this. I was
So
wondering
wait,
if I
this is so
calculated it
wacky.
wrong. The
I love
DC's
it.
18. So yes,
Aw.
you need to roll with advantage here. You have a chance.
Oh wait, that's good.
Hey!
Exactly.
Perfect.
Uh,
Go back
On
to your
brand.
cave in California.
The tendrils start to try encapsulating around you, and some of them do stab into you. You take 3 damage.
is that reduced? Or is
Yeah,
that...
it's not any kind of physical damage that you'd be
Alright.
resistant to. Wait, no, you're a totem, right? That is
Number-
okay. It's a
Okay,
total
it's-
of 1 damage to you.
1 point. That's the first point of damage I've taken this entire fight.
Didn't you use? Oh my lord! What about the shock you got? Oh right, you used up all your willpower for that, didn't you?
I only used like 6 willpower for that.
Which means you're at 2 willpower right now? No, 3.
No, I'm at 22.
I'm talking
I'm
about willpower,
dumb.
not HP.
I'm dumb. You want to know how I'm dumb?
How?
I put 30 willpower, not 10, because I
Bruh.
was like, oh, I'm fine on willpower resources. I'm fine. Just...
Okay,
I'm dumb.
so that's
That's,
the end of the grizzly bear's turn. It's now the panda bear's turn. And it actually sidesteps, tumbling around with Nikita. And he's going to try doing it again. And he's going to try grabbing Nikita again. Rolling, 22. Nikita needs to roll a 16 or higher to beat this. And he has a +6 to acrobatics to try getting out of it. He rolled a natural 20!
Nikita or a panda?
Nikita
Nikita.
does.
Yes! Man, he's on
Go
fire
Dad.
tonight.
You got it, Nick.
Nikita is just straight up. He goes, the panda tries something a little bit unorthodox as he actually goes for like a tackle, getting low, trying to go for his legs. That was the wrong move as Nikita immediately jumps up over him, vaulting over the panda bear. Kind of doing a small crisscross swap. Panda is now here, Nikita is now here.
Man, he's
And
so cool.
as a part of that nat 20, I'll even say, what do you guys think? Did I give him something extra for that nat 20?
Yes.
Let him grapple him.
Okay. He'll try making another grapple. Which means he needs to make an attack. Will
Mhm.
Nikita be able to hit him?
Will he be able to reverse the situation? No reverse card.
No!
Rolling a natural 1! A nat 20 to a nat 1 back to back!
He grapples Nikolai.
My voice is getting screwed because my throat is already sore. I'm gonna need to recover for weeks after this. 1d4 time. On a 1, he drops his weapon. On a 2, he trips himself. On a 3, he hits himself. On a 4, he hits a nearby ally.
Oh,
Which
no.
is Alana! Nikita's Sea Stone Chain gets launched as he attempts to wrap it around the panda bear, but he overcalculates and just throws it.
Which direction?
Landing right over here where that green square is. Very ugly, I know, but that's the best way I can establish it.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, that is the panda bear's turn is not over as he's in front of him is Nikolai, who hey, fun fact, Nikolai, besides the bandages, you resemble your dad a lot. As he's actually kind of in a rage, as he wait, Nikita's supposed to roll an advantage because
Yo.
the panda recklessly attacked last turn.
Yo.
Oh my
Nice
god.
point.
Yeah. Hold on, Nikita's supposed to okay. Nikita still doesn't hit.
Dang it.
But it's not that one.
Yeah. His drop is
This is
weapon.
where we'll take a pause for now, while ET's still gone at lunch. Then we'll calculate that attack after.
I love how weird this fight is.
Ones and 20s, man.
I want my sword.
You're gonna have to get that sword back, man.
I
So,
hope we
right-
can. I hope we can just bully this polar bear enough to just stay in the boat. He's gonna die.
Oh, most definitely. He's going up against Delilah right now, which is not a good look.
I hope the polar bear wins.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
So, by the way, actually, right, I forgot to say something. NPCs won't get death saving throws.
What?
Yeah.
I'm glad my Bruce doesn't fight.
Kill.
They will be able to make a single D20 check on their turn.
Can I give them
Similarly-
Bardic inspiration?
No.
Dang it. Can we get Flash
I'll
of Genius from Milana?
I mean, if you guys manage to if you manage to give them Bardic Inspiration beforehand, or if Alana manages to get Flash of Genius off,
Okay,
then
that's-
yes, you can add those bonuses.
Can
But if on that turn they roll below a 10, they die. Above a 10, they stabilize.
That's fair.
It's a lot more big stakes, especially for NPCs. So like, hey guys, if you just let the NPCs tank a lot of damage and you're not strategic about it, you can lose your NPCs.
Can I
And
make
here's another thing to say. NPCs don't have hockey similarly to how you guys have it. They don't have willpower. They can't just damage sponge.
I thought Wilbur had hockey.
Okay, but
Raiden had hockey, yes.
Raiden
but
hockey.
his hockey's different. NPC hockey is different to how
Oh, I
player
see.
hockey works.
They have less.
I established how this worked before. They have a hockey point system similarly, but they don't have the class mod per se. And they don't get like willpower to use it.
Did we lose a Jimbo?
We did lose a Jimbo.
No, not our Jimbo.
You can use Spare the Dying on players. But you can also use Spare the Dying on NPCs if you manage to get to them before their turn comes around to make that stabilization check. Sorry, I was about to establish more, but I coughed halfway through, so I had to mute. And also, it's really loud over here. I don't know if you guys are hearing background noise.
A
Yeah,
little, but
family
that's
over
fine
it?
with me.
So if you need to hard rush and pray that initiative order works out for you. If it doesn't, then yeah.
hey, can I make sure an NPC has super disadvantage on their death saving throw?
I mean, you can shoot the NPC when
Yeah.
they're down.
That would
Yes,
work.
Yes.
That would work.
But
Although
why
it's-
though?
Yeah, get a contract.
So guys, remember this, right?
Yeah.
You guys know how if you would attack a person while they're down and making those saving throws, they get a single fail?
Yeah.
If you attack, like, if an NPC on your team gets attacked while they're down, and it hits, they're dead. Dead.
Does that apply to enemies we're fighting? If we like knock them down non-lethally?
Well, I assume that's not going to be a problem anyways, because if you knock them down non-lethally, you're not going to want to attack them while they're down either. Right?
But yeah, but there's some situations where they're like, maybe like it's a possibility. It's
Yeah. Like say a ready action.
Yeah, I'll say so, yeah, but like at the same time, the ready to action, you can choose to make your reaction to do it.
no.
You don't have to
I'm
do it.
saying like if the NPC is down, we knock them down. Then like Big Boss doesn't want information leaking to just like kill him just like right away. That's
Mm.
those types of situations. Like
You know,
roleplay.
I do like that actually. Yeah. I'll say it does affect them too, because I'm not exactly seeing how that's going to like affect you guys too much or affect the story overall. Like, it's not going to be game breaking if it also
But it's
affects.
an option. Like it's
It is
there.
an option. Yes, it is there. So these are, you know what? I honestly should make a house rules channel of some kind so we can have this all in one place.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I should have done that a long time ago. I'm going to do that right now.
I might use
I'm
my
still
remote.
salty. I'm still salty over losing my fucking chase rules. I'm never going to update it again. I'm never going to add it again. That's how salty I am.
Jimbo's back.
Oh, Didn't it get rid of like your dock or something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
no,
I-
my entire text files got corrupted and I lost them all.
No.
That
All
is-
right. So, plan is
To kill Redhead?
kill every single in Tiberius. Yes. There's
Oh yeah, she is a
Redhead
Tiberius. I
and
forgot about that completely.
yeah, definitely murder her. Gotta
Oh, don't worry,
so many
Keep the
loose ends,
original lore in mind.
Sparks, you'll be reminded very soon enough, so don't worry about it.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, and there's Coyote. Right? That's his name.
Yeah,
Coyote.
Coyote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been having some fun.
Is he a Tiberius? I forgot.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. He's your
Yeah.
cousin.
Already killed him. Anybody else?
Oh, ET's back.
Hey.
Question, can you guys see the OP House Rules channel and can you type there?
I see it.
No, can't type there. I can see it though.
Yeah, same.
Okay, good. That's what I want. Hold on, actually. Before we get started, this is still giving you guys a chance. If you want to go get water, go do that. If you need to use the bathroom, go do that. Just use this chance.
I'm good. You should also let Barry type in there too, so he has any house rules for him he wants to add for Naruto.
It's the OP House Rules. If he wants that, he can make, or I can make him a Naruto alternate House Rules channel.
Why do we
I mean-
have so many channels in D&D
I didn't
campaigns?
make too many house rules, did I?
I don't
Like-
know. I like round.
Because it's right
round
under,
low.
it's right underneath Golden Memories, Jimbo, so it's convenient.
Yeah, I know, but like we have
I don't-
so many campaigns in the campaigns channel section.
I should make an archive chat for some kind to archive channels that we don't use much.
The only like house rules I made is like secret ones that like
Hmm.
can't share yet with
Oh,
that
yeah,
have not
fair.
come up.
because I've talked with everyone for specific things, so
Yeah.
can't share.
So, are there any Tiberiuses that we've met besides Redhead and Yeehaw Coyote?
A dumb idiot who runs a bar in the south, in the west, and north. Who doesn't have proper healthcare protocol.
All right, and anybody else?
No, he's alive. He woke up from his coma. Remember?
What?
Oh, yeah, that's a whole thing. Don't worry.
Okay,
That's a whole thing. Sorry, yeah, no. A guy doesn't wear proper
Oh, yeah.
footwear.
Oh yeah,
in
the
the
guy
workplace.
who yeah, wasn't that the guy who you tried to murder with a piece of glass bottle?
No, he did. I remember what told me.
Okay, so yeah. Alright, so
Also, Coyote kicked Wilbur in the balls.
Yeah.
yeah, definitely not honorable, definitely not a Tiberius,
He's
Alright, so yeah. So if we can strategically buff the bear, I could definitely make it look like an accident,
Who?
We'll probably naturally kill Coyote along the way.
Yeah,
And
probably.
Barton's guy seemed pretty old, so he might just die of cardiac
Yeah.
arrest.
He'll probably kick his foot on like a table and they croak because how bad at his job he is.
Yes, and then we'll use this as a blood sacrifice and revive Gregory, so he's the only living Tiberius left. And if one does try to bring any others, I will kill them. Not the new Tiberius is what I will kill what.
Shut up, Rovenant.
Alright. So, how's your day been?
Doing good.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
that was the one time.
Hmm.
Hmm.
What other house rules do I have?
There's the meth lab hospital.
Wunderbar.
Whatever.
Okay, I added my house rules. Let's continue. So, Nikolai, you're being attacked by the panda. Well, we're about to see. A 19 hits.
Yeah. I uncanny dodge that.
That's fair. Right, yes, I forgot about the death save roll. You take a total of 6 damage.
Shouldn't that be 5?
No, he has +2 damage from something else that I didn't add into that roll.
Okay, 6 damage it is. Anything else easy? Anything else I should look out for in saving throws?
There we go. No, you're
And
good.
it got half too.
Yes, that's because this is his shitty swipe that he's supposed to do after a grapple. But he has not gotten the grapple off once, even though he rolls with advantage because Nikita is a god for some effing reason. So, by the way, Nikita did not lose his weapon as he was supposed to roll with advantage. But that's the end of the Panda Bear's turn. It's now Nikita's turn. Yes, that's exactly what this is, which I'm amazed it turned out this way. Nikita is still up close. He doesn't exactly want to grapple him right here because he doesn't want to risk the tide being turned on him. Because he knows it'll happen if he gets into a direct physical thing. He can't use his agility to his defense if he actually grapples him at this distance. And it doesn't like he has any bonus actions that would stop him from not getting opportunity attacked either. So
This is the panda,
he's
right?
going to... Yeah, it's the panda.
Okay, thank you.
He's going to, once again, make 2 Sea Stone chain attacks. The panda did not recklessly attack, so these are just rolled straight. First one, it does not hit. Second one does not hit. That is the end of Nikita's turn. Polar Bear's turn.
Can't all be winners.
The Polar Bear is going to specifically do a very interesting thing. He's going to start walking backwards in place. It looks like he very much should be actually walking. Like, with the way it looks, anybody who's looking over there, their brain is hurting, because he should be moving backwards, but he's not. Or he's moving to the side, more like. Specifically, it looks like he's trying to move up
Nice
here.
one from that.
But he's walking in place. And, yeah, basically, mood walking to the side. Delirious needs to make me a wisdom saving throw. So, we're going to do that. Oh, she has a -1. Uh-oh.
Kill.
She fails.
Kill.
Instead of the polar bear walking, Delirious starts walking as far as she physically can upwards.
Not
And
kill.
it seems in order to start like moving, the polar bear also changes direction as Delirious continues moving 5, 6, literally an inch away. And she needs to make another wisdom saving throw as the polar bear also uses its bonus action to do something.
She got this.
I don't know. I imagine he's moonwalking.
She does
I
not
imagine,
got this.
Like the deal with it glasses start to float down to his eyes.
He gets a fedora out of nowhere.
No.
And she moves an extra 5 feet, teetering on the edge, almost ready to fall. As she starts moving, she's like, "Wow, what the hell? I'm not doing this. What's going on?" As she's now just like, despite her own volition, she is currently standing directly on top of the railing, almost ready to jump into the water. And that's the end of the polar bear's turn. Next up, it's going to be Royal's turn.
I'd like to walk up to the grizzly bear.
The sword is currently... So, yeah, okay, continue.
I'd like to take the sword.
Make me a perception check to try finding where the sword has gone in this absolute mess of a grizzly bear.
Is anyone else imagining like really like glitchy effects going on, like the video games glitching out, just like
Yeah.
I more so imagine like melting, like how plastic melts, you
No,
know?
I'm talking about like moonwalking bear, like the
Oh.
animation.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah,
exactly.
like lag.
the
Like
bear just stretched out.
Yeah.
Like,
Man, that is
So yeah, imagine like the bear is like walking in lag almost. Like he's supposed to be moving, but he's not. But Miss Delilah over here very much is.
Man, that's one crazy bear right there.
You're
Yeah.
seeing an amalgamation of various pieces of flesh, various pieces of fur. And in that sea of abomination, you do not spot Splendor.
I spit on it.
You spit on it.
Yes.
Critical emotional damage. Doesn't do anything to his health, though.
Alright, and now it's time for my absolutely most cunning move ever.
Shooting him?
No, I can't shoot him from this close of a range.
Why'd you...
that's spit.
A
Dang, I can't.
unarmed strike. Let's go.
You hit yourself. You punch yourself in the face.
Youch. 0 damage.
Minimum of 1 damage.
No, I have a -1 strength modifier,
Ah.
so 1 minus
Okay.
is 0. So
You punch yourself in the face, and Royal, in this moment, for some reason, you ask yourself, am I strong if I punch myself and it doesn't hurt? Or am I weak if I punch myself? Yeah. So, yeah, you're kind of asking yourself that question as your unarmed strike does nothing. See what you were doing, though. You were going to try unarmed striking him to deal sneak attack damage?
I was gonna unarmed strike him so I can just, walk away without triggering an attack of opportunity.
You can still do that. It's only making an attack. You're a rogue. Couldn't you just have used your bonus action to disengage?
That would have been the logical thing to do. Yeah, immediately after I took the unarmed strike action, I remembered that disengage is an actual action that you can take. Yeah. Alright, I'll just disengage with bonus action.
On a benefit, you don't need to hit with your melee attack in order to get the fancy footwork. You just need to make it.
Alright, that means I can use my bonus action to dash towards the top of the stairs again.
All right.
Okay.
Are you using all your movement to do this?
Yeah, I'm using all my movement just to move.
All of your movement?
Yes, all of it just to stand on these stairs.
Right here, good.
And turn. Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I'm going to forever remember this. This is an amazing thing that has just happened today. I'll give you an inspiration for that, Jimbo. As that was pretty good thinking on your part. Ivan, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see. I have one more burst round, so might as well use it.
So just to describe right now, by the way, it's just this bear is just so spindly now. It's like imagine body horror as if this grizzly bear is like melted and contorted. Like have you ever seen how plastic melts if you take a blowtorch like a Barbie doll?
Mhm.
Imagine that, but it's just a wave of flesh and fur just kind of moving towards you.
Wait, did I use my last use of token last round?
Did you?
So
And here's another thing.
uh-huh.
Any source of advantage you get, you don't roll with disadvantage, but any source of advantage you get trying to attack him does not apply in this scenario.
Okay.
You can still use Hashokan and all that, but you won't get the benefit of advantage. Because specifically, with how spindly and like how amorphous this is, you can't just see a good spot to hit. It's just
no,
all flesh.
I understand. So I used it first round against Panda Bear. I used it second round against him, and then I did use all three uses since this is
So
technically
you don't
round-
have Hashokan.
Yeah, so I have Hashokan.
And you only have like 1 or 2 points of ki left.
I have 2 points of kilo.
Right.
Okay. I'm just gonna one hit with Niflheim, 2 hits with Venom Strike because bonus action. No, wait, just 1 strike. For
Right.
now. Let's see. That is the wrong chat. That is the...
Amazing. Where did you roll?
Huh?
Where did you try
that-
rolling?
No, I was typing something. It was in a
Hmm.
completely different server, but I got rid of it. I was like, I'll type this here.
Uh-oh.
Niflheim. So no form of advantage is gained. I can't get anything, right?
Yeah, you don't get any kind of advantage, but you're not rolling with disadvantage.
Even if I use Reckless?
Any source of advantage you get does not apply in this.
Alright. Boo. 21.
Hits.
Plus 2d6. (2d6) plus 4.
Where's the 2d6 coming from again? Remind me.
Niflheim, the thing.
Right,
No,
yes.
that's not plus 4, that's plus 2, because rage.
Hmm.
So that's only 7. 17.
So you're dealing 17 damage from this?
17.
And
Hey,
this is... What kind of damage is... What's up, Jimbo?
No, I was just gonna ask Barrel why his weapon. I don't know what type of weapon it's called. It's literally just the Norse thing for the realm of the dead.
So the 2d6 is
Cold
cold
damage?
damage. Then the piercing and the 12 of that is piercing.
That's magical piercing.
Yeah.
Damn it. Fuck, I thought I had you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All of it goes through, so that's a total of 19 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use hockey this round. I only have 2 points left. Second attack, unarmed. I'll attack with Niflheim. I just want to get the the extra bonus damage. It is a spear. 18?
18? Hits.
Extra 8 points damage.
Here's a quick thing I'll say, by the way, Barry.
Mm-hmm.
Just a quick thing to add on. Just
Oh.
so this spear isn't like super damn strong. I'm gonna say
no.
like
No, the bonus 2d6 only applies once per round.
okay, I'm glad I already thought of that because that's literally what I was about to say.
Yeah.
I was like,
why,
huh.
why do you think I'm not attacking with it twice? Like, because
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah. Keep forgetting rage damage, so that's 10.
10 damage, got it.
This guy's still up. Jesus, this guy's.
Yep, still up.
What can I do?
You know what? I got you guys to use up a lot of your resources this fight, except for the
Yeah.
spellcasters. I'm happy.
I've used 1 bardic inspiration.
Yeah, 1 out of 3.
I forgot last time. I've got my turn. I'm like, oh wait, I didn't even use my bonus action. I forgot it completely.
Yeah, Barry, what else?
Yeah, I'm just gonna not gonna spend another key. I'm just gonna bonus action attack
Oh
with
lord.
Autumn Strike.
Will he hit? Will he hit?
21,
Ah.
and that's thunder damage because my Autumn Strikes do thunder damage.
Fuck! Why did I make you strong? Still up.
Yep.
This guy's just been. You're just. This amorphous blob is not looking too good. You've just been ripping into it. It's shambling now.
Have you guys seen SAO Bridge?
Yeah.
That one scene where they're stuck in the room and they like animated like the glitch effect. I mean,
Yes.
we'll get you some soup, buddy.
Yeah.
Uh,
Nice one.
I'll send the clip later.
Nice.
It's a really good
Is
clip.
that the end of your turn, Ivan?
So yeah, Crow's just sort of like he kind of like lost momentum and was like looking at the scene like very boredly and just kind of like not really putting a lot of the effort, just stabbing into it. Then just one good kick in the end.
Folks. Well, you're not too sure, but you do think you kick it in the liver, at least.
Do I hear a groan of pain? Do I hear a groan of
Make a perception check.
perception? Check perceptions. 21.
It's really hard to hear under the shambling of all of that mass, but you're certain you hear a groan of some kind.
Nice.
Ah, that's fine. That's fine. And he's like, Crow's lost all momentum. Just like, it's gonna be fun. It's no longer fun. Damn it. Fucking, and that's his turn.
Alana, you're up. All according to plan. You miss.
Dang.
You go to tase him, but he just immediately brings up his blunderbuss. Blunderbuss. There we go.
Blunderbuss.
I'm having fun with the words tonight. He
Yes.
brings up his blunderbuss to block the taser. I made a blunder. Bus.
The blunder of a pronunciation of a blunderbuss.
The Hunder Trust. The fucking
The blunderbuss.
the Wonder Thrust.
The hunger thrust.
The magic school bus.
School bus.
Down
Nice.
the
Yes,
magic
one.
school bus.
That was a good one, Jimbo.
But yes, overall doesn't do anything. Okay. Next up, Vincent.
All right, I'm going to walk up this one step. Going to bark inspiration Nikolai again, and then going to cast command on the panda, and
All right.
you're going to lose. I recommend you to flee.
Question. Is this some kind of charm effect?
Yeah, it's command.
Don't even bother. Roll the spell. Use the spell slot, but nothing happens. He doesn't even need to roll. He's immune to charm effects, Sparks.
It's a bear.
Yeah, but he's immune.
Lame. All right.
Or must be command. Must follow the command. I mean, it's not really. Is it really a charm?
All right. It's not actually.
is-
Yeah, it isn't charm. It's just.
Oh, it's not a
Enchantment.
charm. It's no. Oh.
It's
That
just,
is how
it's
I-
just something you have
Ah.
command.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna double check this. Give me a second.
Is command a charm effect?
I
Command
wasn't-
isn't a charm.
Yeah.
Okay, that means he still rolls. This is the
Yeah.
wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. DC 14, I think. Yeah, 14.
Oh boy, he has proficiencies in those, but his wisdom still ain't that good. He
Sweet.
fails. Some typical
must-
commands and their effects follow. You might issue a command other than described here. If you do so, the GM determines how the target behaves. If the target can't follow your command, the spell ends. Follow the command. It's one word command, Sparks, not a
No,
sentence.
I
he
said
said-
flee. I said a
Flee.
sentence, then the command word at the end.
The target spends its turn moving away from you by the fastest available means.
The boat's down there.
Moving away from you, Sparks.
I know.
He can run this
I'm on
way.
the boat.
Oh, I see where he can move.
But that's he has to use his action to dash as well, so he has to move as far away as possible.
Aw, damn it. Sparks,
Yeah.
I respect.
Thank you.
Is it good?
Thank you.
Fuck! Legendary resistance! Doesn't happen!
What the heck?
I remember to give him this one this time!
Just you wait till.
Hey.
Nice try!
It's a first level spell slot, buddy. I got money of these. I'm a very charming guy that isn't charmed.
Okay.
Alright, I end my turn. Nikolai. Yeah,
So
it's Dark
close.
Inspiration.
Bro, he did waste this legendary resistance on that ship, but I don't give a crap.
I'll be back
You-
next time, whatever, man.
I want my Looney Tunes moment where he just runs off.
I
the
want to
ship.
see the dust clouds. What?
It's no fun. It's no fun.
Whatever, man.
No, it's fine. I'll get them next time. It's a first level spell slot.
I did learn from the Jim Bob fight of Bold Person. I did learn.
I wish I had that spell. I guess this.
I'm
counter-
glad you don't. Dear Lord.
I hate
The way
hopeless
I do it, I just refer to it as basically theater dance in Pokemon, where you're just grooving.
Boy grooving.
Ish moving.
That's what happened in
That
Pokemon
in your turn,
D&D
Vince?
last
You-
session.
You
Yeah, I had my
gave,
turn.
just as a reminder, you gave a bardic inspiration to Nikolai.
Yeah.
It's the end of your turn. Nikolai, your turn.
Can we zoom back to the map somehow? The map seems kind of off to one side.
That's your thing.
Thing.
That's a barreled thing, I think.
Sorry.
Oh,
That's why I'm
oh.
asking Dave.
See. Thought you were
Huh?
also. No, you're not on the roll 20, are you?
I
I
said
knew-
my.
I knew we were
internet
missing
shit.
something. I forgot.
I said. Waterman doesn't pay attention to me. He's so mean.
I do it on purpose.
Yeah.
He's so
that's
mean.
fine.
Nikolai stabs the panda again.
Roll that attack.
We should say a swear word.
It's even better because command has
hits.
500 feet, so it's awesome.
Fuck.
That hits.
That's
Oh my
Nia, so I get so I get the sneak attack and the 2d6
Yes.
poison damage.
Which you can only do once per long rest. But yes.
I mean,
And they need to make us. No, wait, I got rid of that right. Ah, I'm so glad I got
oh,
rid
you
of
got
that.
rid of that.
Oh my god, that doesn't stop you from rolling your max on the extra 2d6.
And I get sneak too.
So that's a total of 6 plus 11 plus 12. So that's 23, 29 damage total.
Man, how much HP do these bears
Oh,
have?
wait, no, that's 26 because he halves the 6.
We have a lot of D6 damage.
You can make an insight check if you want, Nikolai, to try determining how healthy Panda is. Nope, Nikolai is a
sure.
marshal.
Nikolai
And-
isn't really
I thought
that high, but let's
Nikolai
see.
was
Who knows?
Yo!
19!
You're very
Okay.
insightful after all your chats.
You
about
can
them.
you can determine, Nikolai. You just have this like you have in a moment of insight. Just you're kind of looking forward. It's just kind of something at the back of your mind almost. Just you hear a voice whisper into your mind. Just he. It's very quiet, and then you snap to attention as you realize Gamma Yoon's trying to get your attention. You look to her, and she tells you, "Sir, it looks like he's very close to falling, but you just need one more final push of big damage. He's almost there."
Damn it, I don't have any other thing for a bonus action.
Also, make me an intelligence check real quick, Nikolai.
You do have,
What the fuck
if you
am
want
I
to add to
doing?
that to
Advantage,
attack,
by the way.
you can have 1d8.
The intelligence check is at advantage.
22.
Just a small little tidbit. You are completely aware that in terms of high stress, you built in a failsafe, so Gamma Yoon would not be able to interrupt you directly, as to not interrupt your thought process. And you also recognize that Gamma Yoon managed to actually break through this failsafe somehow. You can definitely tell as well that it's not a sign of security failure. as this failsafe did not have much effort put into the exact security functions of it, as it's just a kind of like, it basically would have been the equivalent of Gamayun going into a phone setting and switching it from on to off. The hard part was finding it, but she did manage to, and that's how you were able to get that good insight. But yes, so yeah, you know that it's he's almost there. He's getting there. He's not done just yet, but he's getting there. That's the end of your turn, Nikolai, correct?
I don't have
Delilah's
any other
turn.
thing.
Delilah, on the start of her turn, needs to make a wisdom save.
I die.
Well, she's fine. She doesn't have a devil fruit, right?
No,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I think her arm might be not that good
Yeah.
with water because of the gun.
She fails.
Can get lodged.
Yes.
Lodged.
Die. Die.
Alana takes the plunge. Or not
Random
Alana.
bow.
Delilah takes the plunge. I don't know why I said Alana. That's my bad. She is... Oh, wait a second. What's the range on Flash of Genius, Roughnut?
30 feet, I believe.
Huzzah.
And she's within. Yep, okay. A +5, that means it's an 18. It beats it. She manages to break free, but she has to spend her turn doing this, as she doesn't have an action to use, but she stops moving. And she immediately turns around, gritting her teeth, clearly pissed. And she shouts all the way from over here, "Damn it, you white-furred bastard! I'm gonna skin you and make you a rug to use the medbay!" And it seems the polar bear is not affected by this goading at all. As she also does use a bonus action to dash. I'm aware of that, don't worry. And that's the end of her turn. Next up is Grizzly Bear. So, Ivan?
Mm-hmm.
Bad news, bud.
This is Crow,
Or Crow, yes, Crow. Bad news, bud. You're slowing down. You're not getting into it anymore. You know, you're not pumped up. This isn't hardcore anymore. You're not feeling into it, so you're just slowing down. This guy's a slow poke, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's obvious. You know, you're not gonna be able to. You know, you're not gonna have to keep up in any term of a word. But then you notice as this thing keeps on morphing and getting bigger. You don't know why, but can you also make me an insight check, actually? No, perception.
Perception, I'm good at those. Watch me fail.
You succeed. A strange thing you're noticing. As it's getting larger and larger... hold on. Reflecting the change, too. Its token size is increased.
Mm-hmm.
Akira style, almost, by the way, of how it's, like, morphing and getting larger.
That's a great...
Yeah, isn't it? So, you're noticing something that is actually kind of screaming to you in your brain for some reason. It doesn't look like the floorboards on the main deck of the ship aren't creaking under the weight. It should be, from how massive this thing is getting, but it's not. It's almost as if it weighs nothing. As, despite an object moving this fast, you see the tendrils around it just get spikes and barbs and start to sharpen, as the bear jumps up and begins twisting in a cyclone, targeting Ivan with 3 attacks and targeting Nikita with 3 attacks. As this cyclone of barbs are going everywhere, and you need to basically just... If you get hit by this, it's gonna hurt. First 2 attacks against Ivan, because you dealt the most damage to him, he has advantage on these.
Mm-hmm.
First one, 17.
That misses.
All right, second one. That's a 22.
That hits.
Third one, 18.
Just misses.
Damn, do you have an AC of 19?
Yeah.
Damn. Shit. I'm to nerf Ivan. Okay. So 1 hits. You take... Also, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Save. Con. Go. 17s.
You succeed. You take 2 damage. Nikita, however, is going to be having fun right now. First attack, 15. Hits his AC. Second attack. Misses. Oh, whoops, that's supposed to be a 12, not a... Okay, still misses. Third attack. Misses 2. He gets hit once, and he also needs to make a Constitution saving throw. He takes 3 damage. The first damage towards Nikita. So that's con... He only has a +1 to those. Let's see if he'll fail. Succeed or fail. He fails. Nikita takes 1 point of exhaustion.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you this right now. You are so fucking lucky only one of those hit. And you are also equally lucky that you're good at con saving throws. So, oh no, you're not even good. You have a
I have
+1.
a +1.
You're just lucky. You're
Yeah,
just lucky. It's a DC 16. So yeah, it seems that literally took everything out of him to do, as the blob is still larger, but you can kind of see the floorboards are now creaking under his weight, which is obviously different from how you originally saw him.
Intro, just to mark. Yeah, that's why you shouldn't blow your load too early, bud.
Ew.
Emotional damage. Rough Nut, when it's Alana's turn, she can make me an insight check to see. So Nikita now has disadvantage on ability checks, and he takes 3 damage. It is now Panda Bear's turn.
Yeah.
What's up, Jimbo?
I was just paying time, you know.
Panda time, yeah. Indeed, it's panda time. The panda still isn't fucking giving up, as it's even angrier, as it's just still trying to grab onto Nikita. Let's see if he'll actually manage to get it off this time. That's not good. A 14. Nikita needs to beat this by like just rolling a 14. He has a +6, so that's if he rolls an 8 or higher, he succeeds. No way he's gonna fail on this one. He fails.
Well, he rolled an 8. He rolled an
Who
not,
did?
not 8 or higher.
Even with the flash of genius, he's not succeeding that. And it doesn't matter anyways because Alana's out of range and she already used it. Okay. So, you guys just see as Nikita is immediately picked up by the bear, not even grappled. He's picked up as the bear is holding Nikita over his head as Nikita is thrashing. The bear brings down Nikita onto his knee. And Nikita needs to make a strength saving throw
Is
at
he about
disadvantage.
the Bane? The Nikita?
Nikita
I
needs to
will break the bat.
A
Sorry
15
for-
fails. Fails a DC 16. Yikes. So... Finally, it's caught up to him. Nikita takes 15 damage, and he also gains... Hold on, actually. Which one did I choose again? He's stunned until the start of his next turn, or end of his next turn. As you just see Nikita just get brought down directly onto this man's knee. And yes, Sparks, he banes him as you just...
No.
Nikolai is the one who hears this as he's directly next to him. Nikolai, you hear the unmistakable sound of Nikita's spine nearly snapping. As he tosses Nikita down to the ground as he's knocked prone. And, hey, Nikolai,
Hmm?
make me an acrobatics or athletics check, which one's ever higher for you.
Can you repeat that?
Make me an acrobatic or athletics check, whichever one is higher for you. You fail. And you are also picked up by the bear. Make me a strength saving throw.
Strength, my favorite.
You fail.
Why am I getting bent?
Oh no. Okay, by the way, Nikolai, you can't make an uncanny dodge as this is a saving throw effect.
I know.
You are, I'm just reminding you, you get picked up and then also baned directly onto this man's knee as you can just feel just an insane pain just shoot through your spine. You do have willpower, don't forget that. As you're then thrown on top of Nikita, also knocked prone. You are not
This is
stunned.
gonna be. I can't do this because I already wasted my reaction. But I was gonna do.
You do
ask
have-
you to do something.
You do
Willpower
have
isn't
you do have bardic inspiration, Nikolai.
Aw, dude. Dude, it's so shitty you didn't say that earlier. I was waiting for you to
I
say
kept
that.
trying to remind them.
Also, willpower isn't a reaction. You just do it whenever you
Yeah,
take damage.
it's not a reaction. You just do
Or
it.
what- if you choose it. If you choose to.
So unfortunately, Sparks, I'm not going to allow it. You had
That's
to
fine.
do it before all
I
those
tried
rolls.
reminding them like 3 times.
You
I gave it to
you
him.
didn't say anything.
I did. When I said it, I said like 3 times when I gave it to you. I said, easy, check
That's
DMs.
when you gave it to me.
Yeah, I said it
And
3
that
times.
was like one lunch break ago.
That's fair. But yeah, okay, that's fair. All right, but yeah, so either way, you didn't use it, which is the important part in this. So, Nikolai, reminder, you do have willpower you can use to reduce this damage, but if you don't, you are taking 21 damage.
Fine. 7. Use all of it.
27. You
7
only need to do-
willpower. Reduce it
Oh, yeah,
to
7 willpower.
Reduce it to 0.
You take 0 damage, but you are knocked prone. And I adjusted your token accordingly, but technically speaking, you are on top of your father. You were thrown on top of Nikitai. Or Nikitai. Nikita.
I love how Paul gave his-
Mickey die.
I'm just annoyed. I don't know why Sparks keeps saying like I reminded you
I did.
even though like it's like one lunch break ago.
I don't care. I
What-
did
what-
The
remind
thing
them.
is, the thing is,
Oh,
Sparks,
tried.
is
That's right.
you didn't remind them. Were you trying to remind them when they made the roll?
I kept
No,
reminding them earlier.
nobody said anything.
I
You
thought they would
remind
remember.
Odin. That's what
The times
I
like
played
these,
the
that's
guy.
Whatever. It
Memory
doesn't
is-
matter.
all right. Well, regardless, moving on. That is the end of the panda bear's turn. Nikita's turn. Nikita is stunned and his spine is nearly broken, and he also has the weight of his son on top of him right now. As his turn passes, he's no longer stunned, but he is groaning in pain right now. It is now the polar bear's turn.
Oh yeah, polar.
Alana,
What?
how? Okay, yeah. Before I continue,
Yeah.
how is everybody's health looking right now?
I'm fine. I'm at 31
I'm-
out of 51.
I'm 54 out of 57.
I
So you used up all your willpower.
23 out of 50 something.
I have not taken any damage.
How's Nikita?
Nikita currently has taken. I'm double checking.
He has like a decent amount of hit points, right?
Yeah, he did. He took 18 damage against his 55 hit points.
Alright,
Yeah,
he's,
he's fine.
he's good then.
He has 37 hit points left.
Yeah,
He's
he'll be
fine.
fine. Famous last word.
Alana, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Does that? Yeah, that.
You fail. You are knocked back 15 feet, and you take 2d12 damage. (13 damage, Alana. So the force is knocking you back considerably. That's the end of his turn. It's now Royal's turn.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna just shoot the grizzly bear. Can't really do much else.
Yep, that's the only thing he can do. You hit the grizzly bear.
Or no, sneak attack then.
You do have sneak attack, yes.
Yes.
You deal a total of that's 16. This isn't magical, is it?
No, I don't have a magic weapon.
11 damage total.
Ooh, yeah, let's go.
Oh my god!
Hey,
What happened?
So, Royal, you take one shot, and you basically just cut off the wing of this thing effectively. It doesn't really have a wing, but you get what I'm saying. As the blob appears to start shrinking, it's not dead yet, but it is looking mighty close. It has a single digit of HP left.
Hey, Ivan, dude, person, and yeah. Can you get me my sword from the
It's not dead yet.
from the brown bear once this thing's dead?
See, as heals this from Mike back.
And it's now Crow's turn.
All right. He's just gonna a little excited again from feeling that rush of the weird thing. He'll just give it one punch.
Before you miss.
I'm gonna reckless this. So I get
Before you still miss.
Huh?
Nothing, continue.
Legendary resistance.
Legendary resistance against an attack roll. You don't hit! You punch
Alright.
it one time, but you're just getting into that rush again. You need you need to attack a little bit more just to really get into it. Okay, you hit. It's down. You knock it out. How do you want to knock it out? Do you want to describe it?
So Crow will just like make his fingers into like a pointer, like two fingers out, in a stabbing motion, and we'll just hit it and just kind of like, you know how you like slap a balloon and like the waves like go around it.
Hmm?
It's kind of
Yeah.
like that, like shocking a water balloon, just like, and like you stab into it, the waves go out, and like just a weird sound of like thunder and like weird blobbiness go around, not like knocking it out.
Yeah, so yes, you do knock it out. You do this non-lethally, correct?
Mm-hmm.
The amorphous blob begins to recede and recede and recede until all that remains is just the grizzly bear knocked unconscious, laying on the floor.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tag. Who should I go for?
I don't know. Who do you want to go for?
Panda.
But does Crow want to go for the panda?
Good point.
That's a good
point.
question.
Roll 1d2, pick the opposite one.
I'll roll 1d2.
Pick the opposite one, the right doesn't pick. That'd be funnier. But like Crow saying, nah.
Alright, panda it is.
Which one is
Panda it
shiny?
is. You can make a bonus action attack. Do it.
Yep.
The
You're
shiny
still
one
reckless
is
attacking, right?
Panda.
I'll just run up and say, "Did you miss me?" as I punch him.
Make that attack.
Hey, Barry, you know the face Giratina makes in Platinum when he devours Cyrus? That's the face I imagine Crow is making right now.
Ugh. All my momentum is gone.
Oh.
You miss.
Sag.
That's the end of your turn. It's now Alana's turn.
So the grizzly bear is down, right? Just making sure.
Mhm.
Yep.
Thank you.
Grizzly bear is down.
Yeah. Perfect. I have a thing I want to do.
Well, I have a thing. I want-
You miss.
Dang.
She'll hit something one day.
Yeah.
You try to shoot the polar bear with this. The polar bear knocks it like a home run baseball bat out of the park with his blunderbuss, his thunder crust, his wonder trust.
He's Glockenspin. He's Glockenspin.
Hey, Rubnut, you remember how I roll below like a 5 all the time? Yeah, this is my revenge. Screw you. Screw you. This is the revenge of the dice. The revenge of the dice. Not like my other
Yeah.
character, you don't have reliable talent to make up for it. Man, I'm talking all this shit. My character's gonna absolutely get fucking killed in Kuna now.
Yeah.
Say goodbye to Atlantis.
Yeah, definitely.
Poor Atlantis.
Atlantis is going to return to where he belongs, the ocean.
I just hear the Freebird thing coming on. Just like,
Good night.
That's the end of Alana's turn. It's Vincent's turn.
All right. Whatever, man. You're gonna regret you taught me how to upcast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast command again, but up second level, so I get 2 opponents.
And what are you gonna do?
I target obviously the panda and the polar bear.
Okay.
Listen. Your friend is down. Get back on your boat, and get him to somewhere safe where he can recover, or else my crew will kill you. This is my one
Has to
chance
be-
I can promise your safety of leaving.
has to be one word, Sparks.
I'm saying flee.
No, I like the flavor. I like
Yeah,
the
and also
flavor.
can I roll intimidation, but also use my my inspiration to make an advantage?
I mean, yeah, if you want to.
Sweet.
I'll say depending on how well you roll, you might even add a... Okay. You don't... I was gonna say it would add something to the DC. With that, I'd say it'd add up like a +2, which doesn't matter because a 19 still beats a 16. That one, however, fails entirely. And here's the thing.
Convince me.
Polar bear nat 1.
Sweet.
Nat 1, nat 1. Nat 1, nat 1, nat 1.
Yes.
Reminder, critical fails and critical successes mean a lot in this game.
Yep. Yep, it does. Yes, it does.
Nothing's happening just yet, Vincent, but that polar bear is looking shooketh.
Now please, just get off my boat.
Would you just shut up already? The panda says as he turns back to you after breaking the spine of Nikita and Nikolai. You're getting on my goddamn nerves, mister.
I tried to warn you.
I'm gonna break that little neck of yours so it doesn't keep on yapping like you are.
Fine, I have a doctor that can heal me. I'll be fine.
You can't heal a broken neck.
I know she can.
And
She try at
Crow,
least.
you want to test
Fucking
that?
yeah.
Well, this is just like really delusional.
No, I don't care. Vince believes in everyone.
I imagine Nikolai saying that to Vincent with his back broken on the floor.
What? Why?
I'm giving
Captain,
you a chance
that's
to
not how it
leave
works.
before
That's
you
not how
die.
it works. It's
It's
not
the end of
how it works.
Vincent's turn? Question
Yeah,
mark?
end of it.
Nikolai, your turn. You're prone.
Hey, can I do anything while I'm prone?
You can use your movement to get up from being prone. Half of it.
Use my movement to get up.
You have 15 feet of movement left.
Let's see, what's my range of my gun again?
Definitely enough to hit a target 5 feet away. 10 feet away, not 5 feet.
I mean, you did say that I get disadvantage. I stand
Yeah, if you're
too
within
close.
5 feet of it.
And you do have
But you're
bardic
not.
inspiration. Make sure I
10
remind
feet
you.
away. It's only when you're
No.
5 feet away from it, so that would mean directly right next to it.
Take aim. You gotta just kind of stand up, kind of wobbly. He grabs he points his gun and with one hand steadying it, he tries to fire at the panda.
Hits! Deal sneak attack too.
Nice.
Yep.
You can add extra damage with bardic if you like.
16 damage total. You can use Bardic to add extra damage too.
He was on an overkill. I warned him. I tried. This guy's just an
I mean,
idiot.
sure, use bardic too.
All right, what exactly? How does this work, Sparks?
Let me pull it up.
Is this the attack roll thing from College of Creation?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, then he needs to
Wait.
make a con saving throw.
But there's a thing with it though. I added.
Oh, do you add it? Like, do you just roll?
Oh no, I have a thing I added to it, like a flavor thing. Once being used. A small pre-recorded Vincent saying, "Let's do this together." All creatures. Yeah. There you go. Just that.
He needs to make a con saving throw against Vincent's spelled save DC.
Fails. Not 14
He
is
takes-
looking that bad now, is it, guys?
Roll a d8. Roll a d8. Et. Roll a d8.
2.
Takes 2
Two.
extra thunder damage. That's a total of 18 damage.
I'm surprised my spell's actually been going through this time for once. Roughneck just jealous that my stuff lands.
He's looking mighty hurt now. He's getting there.
She wishes all
And
for his
since I
rocks would
can't
work.
do anything with my bonus action, I guess that's it.
I mean, you can dash. You can try hiding. Yeah.
Oh well, who cares?
Where do I hide on this ship?
Behind the mast?
No.
Okay. Whatever. So yes, that's the end of your turn. It is now Delilah's turn. In Ivan's room, clearly.
Yeah, you just climb
Let's do
up.
some parkour, man. You
If
just
you're
got your
broken-
back
if
broken,
you're
but do some
broken back-
parkour.
And your
Yeah.
awful body.
Hmm.
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 Thank you.
You see Delilah just kind of prepare her arm to do something as she pushes a nozzle up and readies her arm like a cannon. And if you guys remember how like Android 16 Dragon Ball kind of holds
Oh,
his
yeah.
arm up when he's about to do the like Fisto extendy thing, it's like that as she's gonna say, "I hope you're prepared for this. If you're not, well, you might be a little bit shocked." As their dear lord, that was so cringing. But I think I was on point with the cringe. As like extensions of wires and such just shoot out from the gun. +7. They hit. And ha 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 ha. Okay. I know. So that's 2d12, and he also needs to make a con saving throw. Oh my lord!
I assume that passes, right?
No, that's damage roll, Sparks.
Oh! Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh no, he's dead. Frick. I want to see what would have happened.
So I have a question, guys.
Yeah?
Did any of you vocalize the non-lethal thing?
No, I don't think so.
I never did.
Nope.
I did not hear anybody say
Considering
no.
I'm shooting him, I don't think I can do like non-lethal shooting.
Yeah, we just sort of started blasting.
I tried letting them run away. They're idiots.
What's really funny is that Delilah just did a war crime. She was shooting a fleeing enemy because she was just about to get on the boat and swim away. As Delilah brings up her arm as it looks like the polar bear is just about to start fleeing, she says, "Oh no, you got here to tussle, you're going down, one way or another." As those wires shoot out and they just with a force, they pierce directly through his chest. And
War
you guys
crimes, war crimes.
you guys can all see as there's just like kind of light being emanated from how fucking high of a voltage this shock is, as this polar bear is shocked completely through, and she retracts the wires with a yank of her right arm. Shit, is it right arm or is it left arm? Yeah, I was
Say
right.
Left.
Right arm. Yeah, it's right arm. She has a she just has her prosthetic is on her right arm. I was right the first time. Good. Ah, right, because it's her right. A good one, me. So
Okay, well.
you just as she yanks those wires back and they exit the man's gaping chest wound now, the polar bear just drops to his knees, flops over, steaming and charred, dead.
Jesus, man.
I tried warning them.
We did warn them multiple
I
times.
did warn. I
That is
literally
completely
did.
fair.
I told that
Yeah, I
guy.
know.
brought this upon themselves.
Yeah, they did. They went on the
Yeah,
boat.
no, guys, don't get me wrong here. Don't get me wrong here. I'm not saying there's any moral detriment here.
Oh
You
yeah,
did
of
get-
course
you-
not.
And I'm like, think about it like logically and morally here. They were coming on here with the intent of killing you all and stealing your ship.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially considering the fact that there's a child on board.
yeah.
You kind of have a moral obligation to defend yourselves, and also a literal living obligation to defend yourselves.
Exactly.
Why do you think I would attack first?
It's completely fair. Because he knows these things. Even if he doesn't actively think about it, he knows how these things go. One way or another.
Mm-hmm.
As Delilah looks back to Alana for a second, and sorry, I was looking up symptoms of my sickness for a second, and I saw delirium, and I was scared. So
Oh, right.
she looks back
Why
to
is-
Alana approvingly. She looks back to Alana, and she's just happy seeing the proud smile coming from her for a second. But that's
Not
the
the
end of
first?
Delilah's turn. And now it's the grizzly bear's turn. It's the grizzly bear is dead, or not dead. He's down. The panda bear is clearly pissed about what's happening, as you have all just fulfilled the condition for the second phase to start. As
What?
the panda bear appears to just kind of like be silent for a moment. This panda is the one who was talking the most. The polar bear didn't talk at all, and the grizzly bear only talked when he was being assaulted by Ivan. But it's clear the panda is the talkative one, the one who is constantly shit talking you all. He is completely silent for this moment, as just in this moment he enters a kind of silent rage. And yeah, so here's an interesting way this works. You know what? No, I'm not going to tell you guys. You guys are just going to have to fuck around and find out.
You are so mean, whatever, man.
You guys have good 2 hit bonuses, right?
Mhm.
I'm sure this will be fine.
Whatever,
turn is it now?
man.
Who
It's
can't
his
wait?
turn.
Give me a second. I'm calculating stuff.
Hope the thing doesn't have like resistance to like non-magical attacks, because that would suck.
It's not the end of Panda's turn just yet.
What?
So interesting thing. Nikita's down. Or Nikolai is no longer down, but Nikita still is.
He's down. Wait,
He's not down. He's prone.
Okay.
He was stunned.
That's
he's
very
no
different.
longer stunned. But yeah, he is knocked prone. So he doesn't have to recklessly attack for this. And it's clear what he's going to do right now. You just see the panda bear just start one punch directly down to Nikita's gut, another punch directly down to Nikita's gut, another punch, another, just speeding up as he makes 3 attacks directly to Nikita. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's dead.
Whatever, man. Why?
18 hit still. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking about, Barry. That's exactly what I was imagining when I was doing this. As you guys also see a black coating cover this man's
Ah,
arms,
frick.
as your fears have been confirmed. Conqueror's hockey ain't the only kind of hockey this guy got.
Oh yeah, I forgot he had the weird conquerors.
Yeah, which he can only use once per long rest, which he used to take out the NPCs.
The
You guys are
Panda
lucky he didn't use that against you.
Bear's got what hockey?
Armament,
Oh, okay.
which means his
Armament.
arms are getting coated in the black shit. Nanomachine son. I mean,
I-
totally original.
Or it's
Dad.
just now. Okay.
Hold on.
So is he dead?
No, that
Or-
can't be right. Oh my god.
Is he dead?
No.
Please don't be dead. He was so.
Well, he's
good.
about to take 3d12 plus 15 damage.
It's fine.
47 damage.
He's not
That's-
dead, but he's fine.
Nikita's unconscious.
Dad.
Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna heal him. I'm gonna heal him.
Hey, Sparks.
Yeah. Aw. Frick.
Don't you know about the turn order?
Polar
It's
bear's
Nikita's
dead.
turn
What do you
next.
mean? Oh no!
It's Nikita's turn next, man.
Frick.
That's the end of the panda bear's turn, as he's just kinda sighing after just pummeling Nikita. First off, he's unconscious. He has multiple. You just to list a few things. He has multiple shattered ribs. His lungs are probably collapsed, and his spine is near broken. And the panda's fists, his bare hands, are covered in Nikita's blood, as he is punched enough to draw blood directly into this man.
Frick.
So, question, Roughnut, did you use your reaction already?
Please use your. Please, if not.
I don't think you did use your reaction for anything
Nope.
just yet.
I don't think so.
How many flashes of genius do you have again, Roughnut?
Thank God.
One left. One left for the clout, for the culture. Here's the thing, guys. I'm also going to say another thing. One thing, which I don't think applies because all of you used your inspiration already. I was going to say you guys can also give your inspiration to NPCs to use.
Ah, dang it. Hey, what? How many inspirations do we have? Can we stack inspirations? So it's like
One,
Naruto, where
just
you
one.
get 1%.
No, it's not like Naruto.
Ah,
It's just one.
Dang it. I was hoping.
Hey. Can I give Nikita my DM given inspiration?
What do you mean?
Oh, earlier you gave me inspiration for slapping myself in the
Yes,
Yes.
that's what inspiration is.
Oh, cool.
The Royal hasn't used this yet.
And he hasn't used it. You can do that, yes. So if he rolls and fails, then
He has
no,
a plus
Jimbo,
5,
you
right?
can't. You cannot convert. Yes, it has a +5 from Flash of Genius. And another thing is, Jimbo, you
Okay.
cannot convert will into health. You can only use will when you're taking damage.
But the thing is,
Alright.
we have a
Let's use it.
new ruling where you can convert willpower into temp HP with armament hockey, but that's besides the point.
Yeah. So it's all up to this, guys. A D20 plus 5. Anything that is below a 5 is death.
He has,
Immediate death.
he has human
even
Panda,
if-
right?
I'm going
Big.
to see if he succeeds the first time. If he does, the inspiration will need to be used. If he doesn't, Royal gets to keep his inspiration. And another thing I'm going to say.
Yeah?
The flash of genius is only going to apply to the initial roll, not the inspiration reroll.
Frick. Okay, this roll, please. Stress me.
There needs to be stakes. There needs to be stakes, man.
No. This is. You're doing
Okay.
it good. That's the goal.
Nikolai, can you give me a count off, please?
I mean,
before I roll. Count for 5. Count for 5, then I'll roll. Count
from
for
10,
5.
it's funnier. Cause, you know. Count from 10.
Oh, I'm
9, 8,
7,
7,
6,
6,
5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1,
1.
0.
Oh! Okay. Okay. Inspiration reroll time. We need another countdown. if this doesn't work out, if this doesn't work out,
1, 2,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7, 8,
8, 9.
9,
10.
10.
Roll.
No!
Yeah.
Ruffman makes a good point though. He can't add that +5. That's 11. He succeeds. He's stabilized.
Oh my gosh, what? You freaking you're gonna go hell even more now, what? You're gonna go hell even
dude.
more now, what?
No,
My
no,
gosh,
no.
Marcus.
See, my thought process was I saw what Ruffnut said, and I thought to myself, you know what? Actually, yeah, that does make more sense. I'll allow it. But then
Yeah,
I had
it's the
another
same
thought.
rule.
I'm not gonna tell them. I'm not gonna tell them that I'll allow it.
You're gonna see
I hate
Lucifer.
you.
You're gonna see Lucifer so soon, what? Once I'm going to California to visit my dad soon. I know.
I've already. Oh, Sparks, you have no idea. I've already knocked on the Devil's Door, and he has answered.
We're gonna
multiple
hang
times.
out. We're gonna have a great time. Play maybe Smash Bros. But then after that, I'm gonna hit you with the freaking battle axe.
Oh God.
Give you a great last
Nikita
day.
rolls
Like
an
a
11.
SpongeBob episode.
He just barely stabilizes.
1 second.
What
I'm gonna go
fucking
complain.
bastard.
I'm gonna complain. 1 second.
I'm gonna
Hi,
go
baby.
find human resources.
Okay, it's my turn, right?
My friend was so rude.
It is your turn, Royal.
So one of them has a dad in the game, and he just freaking made us think he just died. What the heck?
You're unmuted,
Actually,
Sparks.
let's
I know.
wait a second real quick for ET to come back.
I made sure to be unmuted for that.
Hey, by the way, Barry, can you edit
And-
the initiative check or the initiative rolls for the?
Also, what are you doing with? What are these? What are these X's?
That was me.
What do you mean Axis?
Yeah,
That was
why
me.
is there an X on the grizzly bear?
bears.
That was
ain't
me.
so wide.
That's
Okay.
Sparks.
He's just an unconscious boy,
Which is
you
fair.
know?
But what can just click the thing and just
Yeah,
add-
I wasn't
wanted to
gonna.
draw.
I wasn't gonna do it. I wasn't gonna do it for the grizzly bear because he was only knocked unconscious, and I was too caught up in the fact that Delilah just killed the polar bear for me to even realize. Hey, I should put an X on him.
You know, these.
Oh,
You know, I'd say this is one of the worst moments of this session. You know, so like, ain't it tier list? I'd say
the fact that
number
Delilah
one.
didn't die.
Yes, number one's Delilah not dying. Number two, Nikita almost dying instead of Delilah, and number three, grizzly bear stealing royal sword.
Yeah, this
So
is great
yes.
so far.
Yeah, no, this
Oh
is
my
fun.
God.
This has been fun.
Alana.
Good job, man.
Alana, yeah, no, guys,
And Ruffnut, what kind of favor do you want Nicholas to do for Alana now?
no.
since you just
Before
stable again?
we get through that, Alana, describe how you do this.
Yeah,
Like how you help
I was
him.
about to ask. I knew it was gonna be an
I'm gonna ask for a description for every single flash of genius from now on, Roughnet. So be prepared.
Yeah, I always try to give my bardic inspiration stuff.
Yeah, I
Having
like that
this-
flavor from you, Sparks.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I said I like that
Oh,
flavor you
cool.
add, Sparks.
Thank you. I thought I heard that, but I was like, I hate that flavor. I was like, dang.
Yeah, screw you. I hate it. You shouldn't do that anymore. You should leave my campaign. Screw you.
Yeah.
But not the money.
Oh, who left?
That was
Oh,
me.
who's
That
back?
was the joke.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Okay, it's my turn now, yeah.
Wasn't
It is
that-
now your turn. Yes, Royal.
What is he? A freaking
Uh,
Attack on Titan?
So okay, so I'm gonna go spend all my movement to move next to the grizzly bear.
Got it. On it. Boop.
I'm gonna take my sword.
You take your sword. It's easy to retrieve now that the grizzly bear is a grizzly bear.
I attack the grizzly bear.
What?
Give him a coup de grace.
Attack the grizzly bear.
Wait, what are you doing?
dead.
What are you doing? He's dead.
Roll an attack roll with advantage. He's unconscious. Roll that attack roll with advantage.
Not one.
With advantage.
Hang on.
Misses. Just
Whoa.
How do you miss?
Man, this thing
make
is-
me a sleight of hand check to possibly play that off.
Man, this thing is just covered in bear saliva.
Gross.
Jimbo, if you want to, you can make me. No, I'm saying you can make a sleight of hand check to play that off as you just swinging your sword around, glad to have it back in your hands, and not the fact that you just failed to kill
Oh my
a target that is unconscious.
He was like, this sword belongs to the bear now.
Yeah.
There's like a teddy bear to it.
It's so clear. You just straight up raise the sword and bring it down with both your hands, trying to cut off this thing's neck.
Cut off your own hand.
Uh,
You
Wait,
tried
is that
cutting
one?
with you
Crow
tried
to say,
cutting with a
hey,
rapier.
hey, I'm leaving that for myself. Don't do that.
So here's a fun thing. It's obvious you're trying to cut here, but what's really funny thing, Jimbo, is Royal is trying to cut with a rapier because Splendor is a rapier, correct?
Yes.
You're trying to cut with a rapier, which is known for being a piercing weapon, something you use specifically to stab with. And rapiers can be used to cut, but only in a specific way, and not in the way you're doing, as you bring it down and the blade just kind of hits the hardwood of the deck.
It's like a tuning fork.
Yeah, and it is exactly like a tuning fork. Yes, as your hands vibrate and you end up dropping your sword again.
I kick the grizzly bear.
You don't have an attack action to use to kick the grizzly bear. I'll say you kick the grizzly bear. You kick the grizzly bear, but nothing happens.
I spit on the bear.
Emotional damage.
That would be a free
And
action.
sure.
It's now Ivan's turn.
Crow will just like turn back and say, "Hey, I'm leaving that for myself. Don't do that." As he'll just run back to the panda bear. One attack with Niflheim. Just bring it up. Sorry for keeping you waiting. I'm making these reckless as well, because why not? 'Cause-
Bad move. Too late, can't go back on it.
and why would I?
That's
Good
fair.
point.
Natural 20.
That is the worst thing you could have rolled in this situation.
Huh?
Make me a strength saving throw.
What? He got two max damage.
I know, but
Yeah.
no, this is really bad. Make me a strength saving throw, please.
Save strength. It's fine.
Oh no.
Barry, did you add anything to armament hockey to increase saving throws of any kind, or can we not do that just yet because you guys barely have it?
Not yet. But didn't Vincent give me a bardic?
You do
Or
have a
no?
bardic. No,
Yeah.
wait, I don't think you do.
Wait.
Do you?
Pretty sure he
You
did.
only
I
have,
did,
you
I
only
did.
have 3. Okay,
Yeah, I did.
You gave two to Nikolai,
Yeah.
and you gave 1 to
Yeah.
Ivan.
Yeah,
You
'cause I didn't
can
use
use
the
a
first
D8.
round.
Use a
Alright.
D8.
I know,
You can succeed. You can succeed here. Please roll anything above a 3.
Yes.
5,
Thank God.
17.
That means it's halved. But okay, so Ivan, you move forward and you are about to basically just crush through this guy's windpipe with Niflheim. But he specifically turns into your attack, and he uses a special action that has been granted to him from his phase 2 entered Counterpaw. You take half of the damage you are about to do with that attack.
Alright.
So you need to properly roll what your so that would have been 20
it's-
plus 2d8 plus 4.
This is max damage, right? This is max.
Yes, because you crit, you max out the 2d8 plus 4, which is a 20, because that's 2 8s, that's 16, plus your
10.
4. And you're
Plus-
raging, so you also add your rage bonus too. So
Then
you
for
need
and this is the first attack I'm attacking with Niflheim. That's an extra 4d6.
Yeah, it is. It's no, it's an extra because Niflheim's extra damage is also calculated when it comes to crits.
Yeah, so that's 4d6 maxed. So that's
Yeah, that is a
12.
specific thing, but I did specify with a specific thing he can do. Yeah, he still has. This
I
is
have
just
it, then I have it again.
yeah, you're
Nice.
lucky, but the main point when it comes to this specifically is also no, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you do have it again, so you're lucky because this is basically your attack being turned against you, and this is something he can only do once per fight.
Plus 4, plus 12, plus 12. So that's 44 points of damage.
So that's plus. You're supposed to hold on. So that's 2d8. So that's 20. 8 plus 4 plus 12. So that's okay. Hold on. So that's a total of.
No,
Where's that last 12 coming from?
The 2d6 is doubled, right?
No. So remember, crunchy crits.
Oh, right.
You need to roll your damage and then add on your max roll to it. So
Okay.
basically, instead of that last 12, it's 8 plus 8 plus 4 plus 12. That's a total of 32. So you need to roll 2d8 plus 4 plus 32.
8 plus 4. So another 2d8.
2d8 plus 4 plus 32. That is the final number of damage you'll take.
8. And he'll take as well, or no?
This is a special reaction he took. Does not take damage from this.
Mm.
You do have your other attacks, though. Don't forget
It
that.
does bug me because I got a crit. I should. Can I at least do half damage to him? It was a crit.
Yeah, it
I'll allow
was.
it. I'll allow it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
It was a
I'll
lot
allow
of
it.
crits.
'Cause it just rubs me the wrong way. Just like,
Yeah, that's
got
fair.
a crit.
I'll allow
Fuck
it.
it. Fuck
I'll allow it. No, you see, that's the thing though, is I have an idea for a build that is going to, like, for a future enemy that is going to be focused around like how like manipulating nat 20s and nat 1s, and
Mhm.
I know that is going to be the most frustrating thing to fight against ever, and I'm legitimately considering removing an entire part of the campaign because it is focused around that enemy.
Especially if you do that, it's crunchy. We have crunchy crits. Like, I don't think that's a good enemy at all.
Yeah, that's fair.
If it
So
was
that-
normal crits,
We're
Okay.
fighting a lot.
but I can balance it. All right, so that's
You take
46
12 damage,
46 halved to 20, 23.
which is half to
23
12
to
damage.
him, 23 to him, 12, then 11 to me.
Hmm. Right, I rounded up, not down.
Yeah. Alright, I'm good. So,
Bastard.
gotta love barbarian stuff.
Yeah.
If I was just a monk, I would be dead.
So, how much of that hit the panda?
23 damage to the panda.
Oh wow.
Which is still really good. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
That
it's
is,
good for one attack.
yeah.
Watch me crit
Dude.
again.
Actually, yeah, no, like it's so good that you're like that you crit on the first Niflheim attack. You do that, it's gonna be fucking busted. It's the equivalent of if Nikolai like manages to crit on his poison dagger. Like that hits. It doesn't crit, but it hits.
It's another 7 points of piercing damage.
7.
And then I will bonus action, step of the wind, dodge action.
That's fair.
So he only gets normal hits on me if he attacks me.
Right.
No
right.
advantage. So I'm down to 1 key point left.
Okay. Do you say anything, Crow?
So I'll just say, sorry for keeping you waiting. As I go to stab it into him, I like cut him on as he moves to the side. I like slash him really hard, but he avoids the full damage. As he hits me back, I'll
Like
say,
you get straight on clocked in the fucking face. Your mask actually gets knocked off.
and so the mask goes flying up in the air. Crow will just look at him with like a bloody smile, just like that's not fun. As the mask will just twirl back onto his face.
Yes.
And he'll just step and he'll just grab it with his other hand, stepping back a bit.
So cool.
Congratulations. Hey Barry, I have a specific request.
Uh-huh.
Can we please flavor Crow's step of the wind dodge action as him now beginning to kind of dance in place, like break dancing, dodging, that kind of stuff?
If you
It kind of like goes with that flavor of Crow being that kind of like really silly but also really serious too. Like,
look at
you
chat.
know? Yeah,
Yes.
basically.
Yes. I love Dobby's dance.
Can't touch this. Do 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 do. Can't touch this.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, you gotta do that. Crow has to do that when he's getting attacked if he does miss.
You should
Also,
just begin swaying.
berry. Oh, my idea of how the mask would go off, like it would be complete. His face would be covered in like a silhouette, but you see a creepy like blank white smile with like 2 dots of white eyes.
Dude, oh my god, Roughnut's right. That combo of Reckless plus Step of the Wind dodge is so good because
Yeah.
even if he uses his Reckless attack, he still can't get advantage because he technically already has a source of advantage that you're canceling out with disadvantage. So it's just, he can't get another source of advantage. Okay, that's nice.
Love this build.
It's so good.
That's fair.
But yeah, that's gonna be the end of my turn as Crow just starts swaying in
Alright.
place a little bit.
It's now Alana's turn. End of Alana's turn. Vincent, your turn.
So how much health does Nikita have?
He has 55.
Like right now?
0.
Oh frick.
0.
He's still unconscious even if he's
Oh okay.
stabilized.
Okay. Yeah, I thought he was healed.
He's stabilized. He's not healed. He's still unconscious. Here's something I'm going to tell you right now. If it gets to the grizzly bear's turn and Nikita's not up, Nikita will die.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna heal him.
Yeah, it's up to you, Sparks. Up to
I'm
you, Vincent.
gonna. I always thought Roughnut was gonna heal him.
Nikita's life is in your hands. Hey, Nikolai, you owe Vincent and Alana for saving your dad's life.
I don't know why
Know
she didn't
that.
heal him. Why'd she get the blood?
No. What? I
don't know why
like
she
being
didn't.
like this all the time.
You
I
know,
have
Alana
we need
nothing
magic
to offer.
damage for this guy, but I
Alana can have her
can't.
hobbies. Alana can have her hobbies.
Yeah, but not right now
No,
in mid-combat.
I'm
What an idiot.
just saying that I don't like
fair.
being owned like this. I have nothing to offer. I just feel like I'm dead, and I just feel bad.
There.
Damn, you heal everybody 5. Who do you want to heal the 5 HP?
Nikita, Ivan, and
6 creatures.
Nikolai,
I
Royal.
haven't taken any damage.
and Delilah.
Well, they're all here. They're all healed 5.
Yep, and also I'm going to, Yeah, but you're not, yeah, but he's literally dying, you're a healer. Why are you getting blood from a bear?
I don't know,
You have
Sparks.
hobbies.
It's almost like she has something she can use that blood for.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go up here.
All right, Nikolai, your turn.
Also, Royal was just, this is odd.
Okay.
Alonso wants to be smart.
But you see, Sparks, smarts also begets selfishness. That's all I'm gonna further say. I can't say anything.
Selfishness. Selfishness, not to
It's-
heal a old man.
Man, I don't know what to tell you. It's Roughnut's character. She's playing her the right way, at least.
Fucking hell.
Magic missile, magic missile, magic missile, magic missile.
I'm just fucking shooting the bear with the magic missile.
Do you have second level spell slots?
Mad.
No, Nikolai's also a martial. He's a multi-class between artificer and, rogue.
Yeah, but my, caster status, overrides martial,
That's fair.
It's basic math, so, yeah.
Bro, you just need one more good push by either your main damage dealers, and you're good.
Wish I could have done it, but I couldn't.
Speaking of, it's Delilah's turn. Because I assume you have nothing else to do, Nikolai?
Shoot him.
Nikolai, actually, wait, before that happens, describe your magic missile.
Nikolai just kind of looks devastated seeing his father just getting pummeled to death like that, to near death. And he just kind of raises his hand at the bear. And I kind of imagine like there's just this silhouette that covers his face as he look at him from beneath his hat, like just a pair of eye and unblinkingly staring with an unflinching smile as he fired the magic missile.
And you hit. Delilah's turn. Delilah is, by the way, Nikita's up. Forgot to say that. Delilah
I know, I'm
is
so mad.
going to, yeah, that's completely fair. Delilah is going to run up right here and say, sorry, I'm a little late. And she immediately cocks her gun arm and she attempts to actually make an attack roll that's normal. That's not like literally of anything else she has. She's going to actually try attacking. And, oh, interesting. So that's going to, hey, Jimbo, Delilah's a marshal.
They don't count. They're already dead.
You're already dead. Does she have? She does. No, yeah, she does. Okay. She shoots twice. Bang. Misses. Bang. Hits. Dealing
She's
a total
not
of. She deals 2d6 plus 4. 12 damage, and she can also deal an extra 3d6. 14, 26 damage total. Damn, she near rolled max. 26. 2 shots. Bam, bam. He's almost down. He's struggling to stand right now.
Next is Panda turn.
Next is Panda turn. Panda is going to ignore, despite the quaking in his knees, he's going to ignore the shots from Delilah as he is laser focused on Crow and the feeling of intense intimidation and presence as he's going to make those 3 attacks against you, Crow. Rolling straight completely.
Come at me.
First attack, 13, does not hit.
Misses.
Second attack, natural 1.
Natural 1.
He slips. He's prone. That's the end of his turn.
It's old man turn.
It's Nikita's turn. On his turn, Nikita is just straight up, like, he's laying on the ground, he's on his back, he looks up, he sees the bear just stumble and lands on the ground face first as Nikita crawls up directly onto the back of the 7-foot tall bear. That would have been hilarious, and he would have. Directly on top of this 7-foot bear, and he takes his chain and he attempts to wrap the chain around the bear's throat to choke it out.
And he has advantage, right? Since it's prone.
He does have advantage because it's prone, yes.
That's great. The session has been 1s and 20s.
Yeah.
Oh, that hits. He's down. I don't even need to roll anything for damage. He's
Perfect.
down. So you just all see Nikita just crawl up from the brink of death, and with broken ribs, collapsed lungs, and a near broken spine, he gets up, puts his foot directly on the back of this damn bear, wraps his chain directly around the throat of the bear, and pulls as hard as he can, as you can all see just the blood leaving this damn thing's face, as it's slowly but surely just drawn into a state of unconsciousness as the bear even starts shrieking, and Nikita is kind of like moving along with it as it's like moving back to the still large but shorter stature it was before, as Nikita collapses from exhaustion after that.
Ooh, it's my turn now.
The chain's falling to the ground too after.
And I believe we're out of combat now, right?
Combat over.
Do we level up?
Alright, I'd like to take the bear.
I'm just gonna rush Nikita to the med bay
Yeah.
and kind of urge Alana to follow with. On.
So what are you doing, by the way, Royal? While everybody else is running around.
I am going to take the panda bear to my little sloop.
I
And
knew
I'm
one of you
gonna
guys
cook
were gonna eat it.
The panda bear?
Yeah.
Why the panda and
Um,
not the grizzly?
Before that,
Well, yes.
could Crow like loot the bodies because he's a kleptomaniac?
Awesome.
Make me an investigation
Always
check.
gotta have one of those in every party.
Have you
That's how we
seen
get
him?
rich.
Check investigation. 24.
You loot through. Who are you looting through?
Generally, whatever these guys have.
So you managed to gather collectively about 5,000 belly, which is not much, but
Yep.
you would actually know 100%. These
Mhm.
guys, you're kind of piecing it together. If you want, you can make me an intelligence check, which is kind of unfortunate because the best one for this would be Nikita, but he's currently in the hospital for a collapsed lung and broken ribs.
So Crow will just like have like a bags full of money, and he'll just throw it to the side.
Make me an intelligence check, please. Just straight intelligence.
Okay. 6.
I mean, these guys must have been some poor fucking bums if they don't have their shit on them. This is sad to say, honestly. Like,
Well, we were heading to a prison. Is it safe to assume I can assume they were prisoners?
maybe. Yeah, you know what? Actually, yeah. You're actually sure of it, Crow. In your line of thinking, you realize, yeah, actually, the state of their weapons, how easy that great axe broke. Obviously these guys were prisoners and they only managed to gather a few weapons together just off of the fucking cusp of everything and barely managed to get out. Must have been standard issue in the prison or something. That's why they fucking sucked because, well, prisons don't exactly keep well-stocked weapons. They probably got hand-me-downs.
But I will take that blunderbuss from the polar bear.
Nice.
Completely fair. It is a gun, and it deals a d12 of damage. It has a range of 60/120.
I'm gonna take the panda bear and eat it.
Why the panda bear and not the grizzly?
Well, you see, if you use your pirate brain logic, you'll know that basically everything works on a scale where if you eat something with cool superpowers, you'll obviously get those superpowers. It's
Royal,
just how
make
eating
me a wisdom saving throw with advantage, please.
Hey, what? I'm gonna go to. Wait, I'll say it after. Oh, we can jump back and do this
Okay.
thing.
You're definitely certain that that's not how it works. This guy had a superpower from the result of a devil fruit. After him getting the panda specifically. Wait, shit. Sparks, I need to go with you off to the side channel real
Okay.
quick.
I could also help if you need to.
Well, anyway,
Hold on, actually.
Hey, hey, what? Hey, what? Hey, Barry.
If you eat a person who's eaten a devil fruit, would you also technically
If okay, so how Big Mom got her fruit? She ate her mom while she was alive still. So the devil fruit was still inside her when the other jar
the
was in
thing
the
is-
other jar.
The thing with Big Mom is that she ate her whole like in
Yeah.
one bite.
Yeah.
So that's
And
the
now
thing.
it's
I'm thinking
done.
like there's no way Royal can in any means
No.
eat the
No,
panda bear
It
in
already
one go.
he's been dead already.
No, the panda bear's not dead. The thing is, the panda bear is specifically still alive. Royal is wanting to eat the panda
Royal
bear.
can somehow eat that panda bear in one bite, then probably yeah.
I'd
Yeah,
allow it,
but
yeah,
al-
if
but-
he could eat it in one bite, but he can't.
But
He
also,
can't.
and important though, Smiley, Caesar's pet, when it got gassed, its fruit immediately reincarnated though, right, Barry?
Yeah, but he's not dead. It's not dead. Panda bear's
Yeah,
not
he's
dead.
not
He's
dead.
just unconscious.
Oh, it's not dead?
No,
No.
the panda bear's
Oh!
not unconscious.
Then
We're talking
then
about the
be
panda,
my
not
yes
the
then.
grizzly. Not the grizzly. We're talking about the panda here.
Also, was the panda the only one with the fruit?
I'll fucking tell you guys, they all had devil fruits.
Thank you.
They were really weird devil
That's
fruits.
all I needed.
Yeah.
Cause what? I'm gonna go to the kitchen.
But yeah, because I'd say if you like eat him in bits, because he's technically dying at that point.
Yeah.
So Like, so yeah.
Hey, Sparks, I want to tell you something that's funny.
Yeah.
Ruffnut DM'd me saying, here, I'll actually say it exactly word for word. Eating it alive would give him the powers what? Ask Sparks about Big Mom. She knew.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
fucking knew.
Because I've told her this many times.
Let's go back. Let's go back.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you unhinge your jaw like a snake?
Yeah, can ya? If so, yeah. You so can.
Can you also perhaps eat this entire thing in one big bite?
Yeah. That's the only way you can.
Can you swallow it whole, clothes and all,
Ew.
In one
and
bite.
consume it in one
Underwear?
big bite?
Gross. Wait, it's a bear. What do you mean
Well,
close?
how big is
It's a
how big-
mink.
Oh.
It's a mink, and
Oh.
it's 6 feet tall.
I'm just imagining this as
It's
this
6
the way
feet
bears.
tall.
I described them as minks.
No,
from
no,
the
I know they
start.
are. I know they are, but I would describe them. I imagine them naked, just like as we bears, but more like, realistic.
So a few things to say, by the
Alex-
way, Royal.
Alex- Yeah.
So first off, you 100% know these things are not just animals or whatever. They're minks. They are a subspecies of humans that are intelligent, basically furries. Eating them would be akin to cannibalism, which I don't think you're that adverse to, but yes.
Technically,
special
no.
meat
They are
pie.
just their own
but-
species. They're just
Really?
humanoids.
Really?
Yeah, they're just humanoids.
They're
Is mink a delicacy?
I would assume so.
world
Or, like-
probably.
Yeah,
It's
they
a
would say
world
so
one.
would be.
What about
So,
fishmen?
but-
Yeah, they're just fish to them.
Are fishmen also, by the way, are fishmen also like a
so, yeah, they're their
another
own
species?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could eat fishmen and mink. Okay, you know you can at least eat them without risk of brain disease.
Alright, so
Yeah, yeah.
But if
yeah.
you want to eat it for the
Yeah.
purpose of getting its superpowers, you need to eat it in one go while it's still alive, and you cannot
Alright.
physically do that.
how small could I theoretically cut this thing so it stays alive?
Not
No.
small enough.
I just
I'm
imagine.
just gonna tell you, no.
I just imagine every night, Royal just has this panda locked up in like a freaking straitjacket, just putting salt on its head, like looking at his lips, waiting for it to get smaller, get more skinny.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No, Sparks.
He's a psycho. I can imagine.
Oh my god.
Sparks.
Like if you were a large creature, then I could make an argument. But you're just a human. You're a human man.
So you know what's also really fucked? Sparks, don't you have enlarge reduce?
No, I can't get it though. I think Ruffnet has it. Does she? Does Alana?
The large reduce, she could straight up get Vincent to be, or not Vincent.
Wait,
Royal.
Vincent?
Hey, Vincent. Hey, Vincent,
Hey.
you want to eat a man?
Yo,
Hey.
I can see Alana doing it.
Alright, so
For now, at least, Royal. No, you cannot eat this panda.
Oh god.
This
That is
alright, I'm just gonna
This
lock
thing
him
I've
up in my
Okay, guys. Jumbo, Royal's now like arc now is to get one free don't ask questions favor from Alana.
So,
Alright.
by the way, remind me, Ivan, did Crow or Barry, did Crow specifically say anything when it came to these two dudes?
well,
Because if I remember correctly, he said to Royal, "Hey, don't touch these guys," or something like that. Don't touch
yeah.
them.
No, only for the grizzly
I'm
bear.
leaving these for me. As Crow grabs his scythe and just cuts the grizzly bear's head off. Just cuts.
Oh my god,
Vince is gonna go to the kitchen.
the grizzly bear's dead.
And he'll just grab the head and, well, go up to his crow's nest and say, "I'll be busy for a while," and just hops up, and
What is he
you don't see him
doing?
for a few hours.
That's the best description. You won't see him for a few hours. That's so vague. It's perfect.
You,
Well, I'm probably just gonna go deal with this body, you know?
Nikolai, Vincent, and Alana are all busy at the med bay. Ivan or Crow
No, I'm
took
going to the
head
kitchen.
of that.
I'm going to the kitchen.
You're going to the kitchen. You're still being busy. Crow is taking the head and fucking off to his nest for like 4 hours.
And I'll tell you what I'm
He's
doing.
monitoring Royal.
I steal the panda.
We just left. It's like we just left like a kid in like a with a match in a freaking fireworks store.
Royal, I'm gonna say this right now. You pick up, you drag that fucking. So here's something I'm gonna tell you. Actually, so I have this visual in my mind that I think would actually make a really baller drawing, and I might even ask Sue to try drawing something like this. So basically, Royal, you have Splendor in one hand, dripping with blood, the grizzly bear blood that you had stabbed it directly into, covered in that slime and flesh and bone and etc. As you have it in your left hand, and in your right hand you just have it clenched around the leg of the panda bear. As you're slowly dragging it, it hits his head against one piece of the deck, and you keep on dragging it regardless, not even caring for if it gets roughed up, and you drag it to your sloop for things to happen that nobody will ever know.
Oh god.
I'm being lucky with my foot.
So I'm just imagining this scene in my mind, because anyone seeing this would just be terrified. Like, imagine
Terrified.
this. Imagine this. Like, think about Royal for a second, and then also think about that same Royal dragging this corpse with the sword in
I'm
one
so
of his
glad I
hands.
have this
Well, not
recorded.
corpse, but yeah.
Psycho. Not Bob.
Soft and supple,
Ew.
smooth and supple. So yeah,
Queef.
that's
What's
cool.
the lotion on the
That's
skin?
that's where we'll leave that for now. Going on to, I'll cover med-based stuff in a second. Vincent, you're going to the kitchen. What
Yeah.
specifically? Ah,
First-
motherfucker.
Yeah, you know it. You know it. First, I'm going. Yo, nice one, Barry. Bruce, Klaus. We just had two devil fruit users. The ship. Their fruit has reincarnated. Let's go find it. Well, we can sell it.
Captain, Bruce speaks up. What do you think the chances are of it showing up on our ship of all ships?
Well,
of
like
all
we're in the middle of
fruits
the
world?
ocean.
But, Captain, like, I mean, I don't know how it works, but like statistically speaking, there are like dozens of other fruits it can go to, like in existence, right?
Yeah. We're not hurt to check.
You know what? That's fair.
All right.
So you can make me a check, Sparks, and I'll make one collective check for
D100 it.
D100.
Hey, yo,
What?
Ryan.
D100? Why not investigation?
Oh, fuck you.
Hey,
Dang.
yo, freaking session. Well,
The session's about to end, by the way, right now, Jimbo.
yeah, it's
98.
like 1:30 a.m. for
You're
me.
supposed to roll a 5 or lower.
5 or lower? What do you mean?
I didn't. A 5 or lower, you find a devil fruit.
No, whatever, man.
I was
Last
just
time
gonna
it was
say.
98. Last time was 98.
Fucking. Oh my god.
There's two
Hey.
fruits on this boat.
Well,
There's two fruit users that died here.
the
Alright.
chances.
Correct me if I'm wrong. When the fruit reincarnates, it goes to literally any other fruit in existence, right?
Yeah, and there's two fruit users that died on this boat.
Do
Yes.
you know how? What the?
That's really low chances.
No,
That's
yeah,
like
but I got 98.
that's like the chances of.
I know you got a 98, but I'm like, dude, the logic behind this isn't.
Dude,
I hate the fact that I'm gonna say, because you're pulling my leg here, I'll let you succeed on this one. But still, the logic behind it just makes zero sense. There would be
Literally.
billions of fruits on planet
no.
Earth.
Literally,
To be
literally.
fair,
No, literally.
to be
When
fair.
Smiley died, the Cedar Clown's
Yeah.
gas pet, it literally encountered an apple randomly on the island.
Right next to it, like
Yeah.
like literally right next to it, it
Yeah.
reincarnated.
Is distance a factor? Isn't it just a
No,
random
it is
fruit?
not. That was completely random.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, because we don't know. But only time we have is when they were like right next to it.
Okay. All right.
There
are
are
no
no rules for this.
I'm gonna
just
roll- you know-
dumb. It's just
you know,
I'm
this
gonna roll.
remind-
I'm gonna roll a D100 for.
You know, this reminds me of, I think it was either session 1 or session 2, where I think Gregory just immediately get the rewind fruit from some guy that,
Then he never
Yeah.
used it. Then he never
that he
used
never
it.
used it.
yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna roll that D100 now, and 95 to 100. The other fruit
See
is
what
fast.
Bruce finds.
100. Come on.
Oh my
95.
god, motherfucker!
Let's go.
Fuck! 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 Oh my god!
Do I get him?
Why do I do this to myself?
Do I get him? Whatever, man.
Some fucking how. By a miracle of God on this green earth. No, blue earth. This is an an entire planet covered billions of acres of ocean, billions of fucking whatever, just water, dozens of islands for fruit to be on. Literally, probably hundreds of thousands of land masses that are capable of sprouting fertile land and fertile fruit, where these fruits could reincarnate into. But some fucking how, as if the universe wanted it to happen, in your ship, you don't even need to move 5 feet. 2 apples directly next to each other become devil fruits before your eye.
I'll take those. Vincent is now going to be. All right. He's gonna put him in the coin purse of holding for safety. I'm gonna find a devil fruit encyclopedia on the next island, and see if what these can be.
Huh. Just describe what they look like. What?
Yeah,
Describe what they
what?
look like.
Okay. The first one appears to be a kind of orange that is, of course, has the classic spirals. But Vincent, as you're holding it, just kind of intermittently, for some reason, it seems to get heavier and a little lighter. It's not like massive changes, but it just kind of feels like, oh, that's weird, it's a little bit heavier, or oh, that's weird, it's a little bit lighter now.
Yo, it's a
You know, that
Tumtum
kind of
fruit.
stuff. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's fine. One of Doflamingo's dudes had it.
It's not that. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Find
It's
the
not.
Kilo fruit, the one that Crocodile's
No,
dudes had.
it's none of those. I'm going to tell you this right now, Sparks. The fruit that I gave, I'm certain it's not any.
Yeah, no, I'm just being annoying.
It's fair.
Because we just happen to have 2 weight-based fruits.
The second one, so the right, this one appears to be a winter melon of sorts that is just kind of round, plump, nice, and it does not appear to have any huge changes. Nothing is like especially happening just by holding it or anything like that.
So, winter melon, plump and nice.
Plump and
Nothing-
nice.
Yeah, nothing special. All right, I'm gonna put these in my bag. That only I can open.
Sparks, I'm gonna throttle you. Okay, so after that,
Third one, and we got like a 99 or something on that third.
I'm gonna roll a D100 just for the hell of it. I'm gonna roll a D100 just for the hell of it, just to see. No,
No.
thank God.
Okay.
Thank God. No, it can't. It can't be.
I'm
It
gonna be
can't
honest.
be.
I think the third one is the coolest.
Yeah, probably.
Oh. Which one? Which one are you talking about? Which bear?
The panda bear one. I think that one's the coolest.
The panda
Yeah.
who had
You
that.
guys
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that one painting by the student named Francisco Goya called Saturn Eating the Sun?
Oh my God. Okay. So after that fiasco, it's hurting me. It's hurting me so much.
Thank you, whatever, man.
I'm crying. I'm shaking and I'm crying, and you're sitting here grinning ear to ear
And pacing.
and pacing. I'm pacing too, motherfucker.
Nice.
And I'm crying and I'm shaking. Moving on to the medbay. Nikolai and Alana, both of you managed to hoist Nikita up onto your shoulders as you bring him to the medbay. He is out cold. Alana, make me a medicine check just for a... No, Nikolai, you can actually assist Alana in this specific case. Nikolai, you can give me an investigation check to try determining what exactly, like obvious causes of harm. And Alana can then make a medicine check. Like, you can point out to her what's happened. Alana can make a medicine check to then try curing, healing, treating. Well, it looks like he got punched really hard in the chest, which you can definitely attest for. I will say, Alana, you get to add a... Consider this being a help action, and you also get to add a d4 to that roll. You managed to point out a few of the obvious things, specifically massive trauma to the chest in the form of those punches that happened earlier. It seems his chest is nearly caved in. You can't tell anything like below the surface level, but you do know, obviously, probably some risk of spinal fracture due to, obviously, him getting baned and you're pretty sure he broke a few ribs. Alana, with that medicine check and the help action and the D4, you get to add okay, so that's a 26. You know at least for the broken ribs and the collapsed lungs and the spinal cord, there's nothing you can do to at least like cure, boom, like boom, bada bing, bada boom, cure it. Broken ribs will heal on their own. Collapsed lungs. Let me double check something. I know about the broken rib thing because of a previous thing that's funnily enough happened to me. When it comes to broken ribs, the best way you can treat them is just ice on the chest. They'll heal over time. Pneumothorax. Pneumothorax. That's what it's called.
Pneumonia.
Pneumonia. You specifically, with the medicine check, Alana, you recognize that this is going to actually require surgery, the pneumothorax, specifically the collapsed lung, as normally, if it would be smaller, such as if Nikita had taken a rather bad fall, it would be able to heal on its own. But with this one specifically, you need to actually get a needle in there and remove the excess air and such in order to stitch up the exact loss. And basically, if you wouldn't heal this, he wouldn't be able to breathe as well, which would be very bad. Alana, also. Alana, I'm so glad I remembered you have keen mind. Once or twice, Alana, for the past month, you have seen Nikita occasionally taking medicine of some kind. You need to make me a medicine check of some kind. Just a straight medicine check, just to tell me if you will be...
You told me what kind of medicine that Nikita take before. Can I just say that to her?
Yeah, you
Because
can.
it was like anxiety meds, and she succeeded with a nat 20 anyway.
Nice.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So Nikolai straight up tells you it's anxiety meds. Yeah, you're sure it's anxiety meds. You know exactly what to do to move around your treatments and give him medicine. Specifically, an opiate-based treatment will be the best when it comes to the near-fractured spinal column, etc. As you manage to get him patched up, you have him aligned in the bed so he doesn't put excess pressure on any of his ribs or his spine, and you manage to get him bandaged up for the bruising, the abrasions, and you're kind of also aware there are general claw marks and actually profuse bleeding coming from them, as it seems that the bear attacking had actual, like, very sharp bear paws, which is, yeah, fun fact you get to know now. Apparently, bear claws are sharp enough to draw blood. You are indeed. He'll recover in about a week.
See, I tell you guys, best doctor.
No, not even a week. He'll recover in about 2 months. And even then, he's probably going to have
God.
problems doing things as good as he did
You guys
before.
doubt her.
Dad keeps been putting through the grinder. Like, my God,
Yeah.
this was the fight with Ava, and now this. Why
God
do you
gives
do this
me
to my
God
father?
gives me the strongest battles because I am his strongest warrior. I am not. Please make it stop.
Yeah, stop it, what? You give us the option to use him as like an
Nikolai,
NPC for fighting.
Very strange.
check
Nice
VC
one.
no
You
chat.
fucking crippled him.
Nice one.
Check VC no
That was a
chat,
good joke.
Nikolai.
I see that, but I'm still just mad that dads keep getting crippled while the other NPC are just fine.
Gamers, I'm gonna go to sleep
Kill
now.
the liar.
Good
It's
job today,
1:40.
Jimbo.
Good night, Jimbo. Thank you for
Good night,
playing,
Jimbo.
Jimbo. It was
Yeah.
really fun
Night,
playing with you
Jimbo.
You guys
today.
have
Yeah.
pretty funny jokes.
Good night.
Have a good night, man.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Jimbo.
So, Alana, you're also aware. The upcoming trials and tribulations, you will know Nikita will not be there to assist you all. And from what you can tell, Alana, can you make me a history check, please?
Can I assist at all?
Nope. Huh. You feel like you should be remembering something. You don't know why, but there's just something scratching at the back of your head. It must not be important if you can't remember it. Usually stuff like that, you have it written down or you're able to recall it immediately off the top of your head. But if it's not important, then it's not something you should be worth remembering anyways. But yeah, you definitely know 100% with the fact that Nikita is not going to be helping you guys anytime soon. He's going to be out of commission for a while. And also, this is kind of what happens when you put somebody with Sea Stone against a Devil Fruit user with a Zoan that is actually criminally insane.
I'm surprised he didn't go zone again after the first try.
He did.
Try.
He did go Zoan again. Yeah, did I not
I-
describe? I described that like he used his bonus action to go Zoan again.
I did not hear that.
Oh no!
Yeah, we did not hear that.
Did you guys not? Was I muted for that? Fuck! Bruh!
I was like, oh,
That's-
okay, he's just attacking without using his zone powers. All right.
That's why he had an increased AC. His base AC is an 18, but when he's Zoan transforms, it gets increased to a 20.
Yeah, you were like very quiet for that description. Like, okay, you were like, I hope you have a high hit bonus. Then just silence. Just silence.
Damn. I'll say advantage for Keen Mind. Why not? Yeah, you're pretty certain. If it's important, you would have remembered it.
Maybe.
You brush it off. Indeed. Nikolai. Looking over your father, well, how are you feeling right now?
You just kind of, Nikolai just doesn't have any words to say. He just kind of sitting next to Nikita, just kind of silent and looking over him.
Yeah.
Sorry. He just kind of says that, and he just continue to sit in there.
I don't know. Same time, no one knows. Only Bruce knows about the fruits. And Klaus stupid. Only I can talk to him.
I mean, are you not going to share the fact that you found devil fruits to the rest of the team?
Maybe.
The fox speaks all.
Yeah.
Because it's lagging my computer, but I'm gonna stop streaming.
Fair.
Mm.
So the session's over, right? What?
Yeah.
Do we
What
level
is
up?
kind of
No.
Oh,
No,
dang.
you can't level up every single session.
I know. Someone had to ask.
It wasn't gonna be me, but
No one else did.